just asked me where to send the money, so you send it me and I'll send it to you.
You sent me. You've got. No, you haven't got it, have you?
What?
You're in.
Bonjour.
Good evening, ladies and gentle people.
We're back again. Hang on a minute.
A. Chadwick's playing Greg Johnson in the first match of the night, but I'm more interested in Tommy Cooper and Shandy playing over there.
He's had a new cue. He's back on chucking the money about. But from what I see, I'm not too sure of the score. I think it's...
Well, it's 8-5 now. Tommy's cues, yeah, it's nearly thrown it out the window.
Well, he nearly slammed it earlier.
You have to get game round, dustpan and brush, picking up the wood.
Still laughing the old dog, yeah. He's all right, Tommy. But...
Who's winning this game for you then, James?
I'm probably about to upset you here, Ben. I had to think about this earlier, and I actually think Greg's going to do the whole thing. I don't know why. I don't. It's just something that come to me earlier. I think, obviously...
Thanks for the support from
this is
the
what
teammates.
I didn't realise you were going to set on comms with me. I was going to slag you off and then...
Well, as soon as
sat next to me now,
as soon as them two have finished on that table at bottom, I'll go over there and you can slag me off.
Yeah,
well, until I leave, just tell me I'm game win. That's fine.
No, I don't know. I've just got a feeling. I think Greg's.
Shaddy's won the lag anyway, so.
Has he actually ever won here? The tournament, Greg up here.
Not one that Billy's put on.
That's what I mean. He's been close a couple of times. I think this is his time. But Chaddy's on form, isn't he? Good player.
Well, according to Clint, he's been in since 3, so...
Nah, this is it.
That is tea at Abbey's.
Proper potted tea at Abbey's, eh?
Yeah.
Hey, they got done actually the other night. It got raided or something.
That's for another conversation, James. You're on about the pool now. So.
Right, okay. Anyway. Chad with the break.
He's got such a big break, hasn't he?
He has. I don't know what it is, but this table 3 seems to be the only one people break and pot on most of the time. Don't know why. I know you struggled, didn't you, when you played Matt?
Oh yeah, that's just my break, I think, more than anything else.
I seem to struggle on my break every time. Luckily, I've got the skill to pull it back without breaking.
Yes, you have. So.
Personally,
reds are there, but yellows for me are a better layout.
Yeah, apart from the one body.
Because
it's got to be reds here, I think.
You think?
I think so.
Well, I'm seeing them different to you, mate. But
this is why I sit in the commentary box and you're playing.
Yeah, that's true. So the red on the cushion, he needs to be getting on that sooner rather than later.
You get on this now, I think. You come down for this now. Red into the middle.
It's a tester, isn't it, first frame?
Of course it is. Well, you might as well get it out of the way, see how you're playing. Let's have a look.
I turned that down, James. Playing it with bottom. Turn that down.
Would have got a different straight there.
Shaking his head already, is Mr. Chadwick.
He's an airbait though, isn't he? As you can imagine, start the comms and my phone starts ringing. Try punch, yeah. To be fair, if you grab you, you'd be happy to come back to the table.
For sure.
Looks quite good, that bench.
Yeah,
oh.
Yeah.
This is your time.
Well, there's no danger of that red being a problem there, so yeah, Greg can just methodically knock these through now, to be honest.
So.
First frame though.
Yeah, but bread and butter for Greg, these. Make a very 2-second phone call.
There's no one on the phone, he's just messing about really, pretending he's on one. So while Greg's playing these, it looks like he's getting top right, then to the middle, then top left, and then run back through.
Sorry about that, fans. Stuck on the phone. Bit of business on a Sunday.
It's hard being you, James, isn't it?
It is. That's why I'm going to Greece next week, working bench.
You've not mentioned it.
No, well, cruise ship. A couple of days away.
Be nice for you.
I missed the first game of the season though. Oh, this is it. See, you can't be giving Greg these chances, really.
For anyone interested, it's Shandy 8, Tommy 6.
Go on, Tommy. Yeah, mop them up.
First blood to Greg.
Oh, that's the standard. Nearly a breaking dish and then reverse clearance. We've been putting in the practice bench.
I had a tournament yesterday in Stoke.
Oh yeah?
I was there from 10 o'clock till probably 7:30 in the night. I got to last 16, it was tough though.
Take any money for that? Oh.
I won 40 quid, no shout
That's
out.
a minimum wage then?
There was I think I counted like 4 ex-England players in that competition. There's only 64 in it.
Right.
And the standard was just a joke. I played alright, but he's tough. These guys are playing like
Yeah, they are.
4 or 5 days a week.
This is my biggest problem at the minute. I don't practice. That's why I quite like commentating. I sit here, drink away. Don't really know what I'm talking about, but I'll give it a whirl. Drink some beer. No, I've had too many beers. I got on the rum. So, but you got me all night. The crowds are starting to come in now.
Some might say it's a blessing, others a curse, James.
Oh, I see Dan Buffield's walked in the building. So explain to us then, Ben. So obviously the winner of this game will play automatic straight away.
Yes.
And then that will be playing Dan, is it?
Myself.
Oh,
you keep doing this. I won the league.
Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah,
on the last game.
Yeah, you won the league.
So I play in the final.
Yeah, so the winner of this will play Dan.
You finish second, yeah.
Just what I said.
These are not nice, are they?
No, they're not, but that red over the black, if you can sort of find a red.
Well, red's definitely the colours. Yellows are... The only way you're getting yellows is if you're smashing into a wall.
I say find the red. What I'm trying to say is if you can pop the red. I don't know, he's an attacking player.
Well, you know the first shot where that yellow is in the middle pocket, maybe it's worth smashing that and white, just disrupting everything. And to be honest, where them yellows are, if it does do that, it's very likely it'll be in control of the frame because of the balls are there. But you need a bit of luck.
Yeah, exactly.
You need a bit of luck.
No, I think he's doing it right here. He was eyeing up the red on the cushion. If you can play that in such a way, you can actually see the red. This could be on, really.
If you're Reds and you're knowing, if you know you have to go into that park, you have to do it early. Because if you don't, because the balls around the middle pocket, those are your comfort balls. If you get rid of them, they're no good.
But the way he's looking at it, though, I think Greg's looking at it in a way that he doesn't have to. He can naturally get onto this red.
Well, he's playing for the gap, but
I would have knocked these in by now.
Well, I'm surprised you're not playing tonight.
Finished joint fourth, didn't I?
Did you?
Me and Chaddy fit joint fourth, but because he beat me the first game of the season, I didn't know the rules.
Okay.
Plus I was highly intoxicated.
Right.
I lost 4-3.
It's like John McEnroe.
Yeah, well, this is it. I'm like Alex Higgins. Just a natural Kiwis for a natural pisser.
Language, James.
Apologies. So that's quite unlucky, that is. See, that's the thing I like about Greg. He's an attacking player, but so's Chaddy, be fair. And I think that's the difference, Ben. Like you look at stuff where I'd naturally just go for everything.
Well, some say it's boring pool. I say it's foul. That's a foul. Yeah. I say it's just playing conservatively.
That's how you win matches.
also how you can lose and
correct.
take your chances.
See, I just go for every chance I get. I'd rather lose by going for it than lose by... Well, one thing I've noticed, and you've seen it with your own eyes, if I do try and play safe, I mess up. And I always end up leaving them on, so I just think, well, what's the point?
Yeah, but there's only so many times you can play a treble and it go in.
Yeah, but they do go in. Have you noticed that?
I have noticed
Yeah,
that,
it's probably 100% success rate on the trebles.
I'm waiting for it not go in.
No. Yeah, it's
I think if you're looking at trying to develop this frame, it is going into them balls. And the only real positive thing for Ada is if he does try and split them out, he's got more balls on than Greg, so he's got a bit more hiding place, potentially.
What's he doing? He's playing the safety here, isn't he? What's he going to try to do? Play that up and knock the red out of the way and snooker him?
Yeah, but then all that Greg might need to do is just knock him in.
Oh, yeah.
Just do a loss of spin. He's playing the snooker, isn't he?
Pretty bit pacey.
Covered the black. That's not the worst shot.
It's not a bad shot. Not at all.
It's got some mileage in it, this frame house.
Nah. See, Greg's saving grace here is the black. Oh, that's a nice knock on the yellow there for Greg. Just brought some new chalk, Greg has.
So what do you think about playing the yellow onto the black, onto the red, but then leaving the white so he's snookering in?
See, I didn't even see that.
You've got to play it right, and it's not the easiest snooker to get. But if you play it in such a way that moves the red away from the black and develops the shot and ties the white up, it's actually an attacking safety shot, if that makes sense.
If you're asking me here, I really honestly couldn't give you an answer.
Even the yellow next to the black, to just hit the yellow and have the white go into the black and leave the white near where the black is.
Yeah.
As long as he doesn't leave that red so he can pot it, it's actually a developing shot. It's a valued shot.
Or is he just going to play it off random frames is in the building?
See, that's worked in his favour, to be honest.
Scrappy this now. Brandon, he can't sit down. He sits down, stands up. No, it's a bit tricky. He's made a bit of a mess of this.
If you're not comfortable going for the shot, then if you've got your reds here, you've got to try and hit a shot, but Greg's in trouble.
Yeah, of course he is. Oh, you let the red obviously. That's worked out nice. Oh. Do you know, that would have been perfect if that would have just stayed up there for Greg. Could do with another beer, if I'm honest. Nick Sigley's in the building.
Just text Clint, he'll bring you one. You've got half a pint left.
No, that'll be gone in 2 minutes. All right, Nick. See you. You all right? Good. Yeah, it's cracking. A few legends walking in this building right now. Yeah. It was obviously what he was going for, but that's what I'm trying to say about Greg. He's ultra attacking, isn't he?
Yes.
Well, that's an ultra attacking shot, and that's the kind of shot I'd play.
Well, I don't think there was much else on, to be honest with you.
No, I know, but I don't know. You having a few tonight? No.
We're not for now, mate.
Oh. What's that then?
I'll have you tomorrow, so.
I'll give Metropolis myself then. It's been a great league this has been.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Ultimate finish, yeah, it's been superb, yeah. Good lads, it's been played in good spirits. Fortunately, I couldn't be here for the final last week for League 2.
He's played that really well. If he's feeling okay with it, playing the yellow into the middle would help the lay of the table here.
See, I wouldn't go middle.
I'll go middle and do something else. Just like that. Angles come back down and then
I want to go middle there. Only because.
That's why you're on commentary and not playing.
No, but only because now. Dan. Alright, Dan. Alright. Dan Duffield's in. Want some money Dan has lately. He's paid no tax on any of it.
Good shot.
That's a good shot, that. See, the way I look at that, he's playing the middle one first. He had the buffer for the middle now. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
That's a good shot.
The thing could be because he's got a red near that pocket. It's actually an easier black to play because you, as long as you know your paces for the angle. If you cover the pocket, it's frame anyway, pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm playing the other one. I'm playing the other one.
I wouldn't be getting this way. Too many things can go wrong when I'm on. Don't get me wrong, he's going to leave a soft shot in the black. But
Score update, it's Tommy 7, Shandy 8.
good, Tommy. Tommy from Breaks FC.
From Morgan, eh?
Yeah, I know, but he's die-hard breaks in.
What's it raised to?
10.
90.
Yeah. I know. Just saying that. Shandy's just had a brand new cue.
There's a shot selection there for me.
Straight on
He
it.
took the one that he was straight on and then played it through.
I agree with that.
He only needed to top it through a couple inches and then natural angle, but
I would have gone that way, but I would have committed a bit more. I'd have gone higher on the middle bag. Thinking you've got to get out anyway, as long as you come out.
Nah, I didn't like it. I really didn't. It's just going to sort of leave the cue ball where he's pointing now somewhere. Oh, where the red is, it'd be at. Well, no, he's got to be on the right hand side of the table, hasn't he? Or would you just go for it? You called it, Nick, you called it. Maybe we should retire Nick and become a full-time commentator.
it's making for an interesting game this already. Because that isn't something Greg normally do, but also equally Chaddy's missing his position a bit.
Yeah, he is. But I made the call before the match, Nick, that I think Greg's going to win this whole thing. Which I'm sat with around the two players who.
I think Chaddy will beat Greg. I think Dan will beat Chaddy, and I think Ben and Dan will deflect.
Just missed it. See, pressure. See, the thing is now, if you Greggy, you know, just go for it, eh?
No, but the black's not over the pocket.
No, I know.
So the up and down isn't on.
What do you mean?
Well, if you snooker him here...
Cut that in.
No.
That's what it is. He's trying to play safe and leave the white. He's going up and down. He's got no advantage. He may as well go for the pot and try and spin.
That's what I'm saying. Got to go for it, ain't
And
I wouldn't see this as this isn't the time to play safe.
if you're playing off a cushion,
Go for it. No chance.
It's just deceiving, isn't it?
Yeah.
because it's not
Yeah,
over the
screen.
pocket, if you play the snooker there, the up and down is a difficult up and down. That's the right shot for me,
Yeah, it's
if
too hard.
you'd have got it.
Does that go? Does that go? It's hard from this angle. I feel like Chris Kamara. My screens have gone, Jeff. I don't know.
Chris Akabusi.
How's it looking?
Looking like he's potted the wires.
No, he's all right here. I think he's going to snooker Greggy. Ooh.
That was the danger, see, that's why I would have done Greg's shot exactly the same, because that was not in the pocket, There was a danger of that happening.
Yeah, but what do you do now?
Pot the red.
Oh, is that on?
Yeah.
Fucking hell, from there, it doesn't look like it's on.
Language James.
Wow. I thought you couldn't see that ball from there. Oh, Greg. Listen, one thing I'd say about this is no players have practiced.
No, because we've got 2 players not from breaks playing a money match
Yeah,
on the
exactly.
table that we're supposed to be playing on.
Yeah, there's been. Oh, here we go. We've got the league table out finished. So we're finished going 1 to 10. We have Ben Duffield first, Dan Duffield, Greg Johnson, AD Chadwick joint 4th, but puts me 5th. Daz Wayland 6th, Nick Sigley 7, which was a bad 7 really because it was that tight. It come down to the last game of the season. Nate Fearns 8th, Alex Walker 9th. Pete White like 10, so that would have left Goose and Brandon, who come bottom. Brandon, so Goose. To be fair, it was that tight. That league doesn't represent nothing other than the top 3.
Who finished top again?
You what? Sorry.
Who finished top?
Well,
I'm joking.
yeah,
I'm having my moment.
yeah,
James.
I know, but you played me in. What did you do? 3 break dishes. Well, 3 dishes in 4 frames or something.
And then the game after, I just couldn't pot a plant.
Oh, you're a joke. Everybody turned up against me, I noticed.
You turned up against me.
Yeah, I think, yeah. Well, I think my main one was I beat Greg. That was unexpected. But I can't see why it was unexpected.
Because he's better than you.
Well, I had myself down for favourite of the league, I did.
Yeah. Yeah, but you were still learning the rules at the time.
Yeah, I was, yeah. Here, Nick, I am. I'm going to have a look at the table, I think.
Well, there's only reds on, so.
Oh, yeah, both of them reds go into the middle. Yeah, reds here every day. It's cagey, this.
It's the most right. You know these rules. I've always said this. My biggest bugbear. You pot whatever you want off the break. The biggest, hardest shot is the first pot because if you miss it, you're handing over all your work already.
Yeah.
But the worst position to be in is you break, pot a load of balls, and then you're hampered behind a ball. You can't do anything with any of them.
Yeah.
It's horrible because, and a lot of the time, you can't leave it safe because there's 3 million balls on the table.
Yeah. It's
You should be nominated. Your pottage, if you're swapping colours and nominated like it used to be, that's fair enough.
don't know,
It really can screw you.
it's a Potter's game. Potter's rules these on it, so. So I remember when I was playing in Zimbabwe, it was the balls were yellows and blues. Yeah, but it was Zimbabwe, and I played the chief national champion. And
What was his name?
I can't even remember. Can you pronounce it? I think I just called him Paul. But what a player Paul was. You talk about the breaks.
The hammer.
He was awesome. Anyway, let's go back to it.
Do we have to?
Oh, I've got some stories if you want to hear them. But yeah, got to, haven't you? See Greg's eyes. Chad has missed a couple of simple balls, hasn't he?
Yes.
So you sort of get into that mentality where you think,
But they
well,
both have.
Your opponent's not playing very well, I'm not playing very well, so I might as well just go for it. He's not cutting his double. No, he's double. I thought he was. That's a terrific shot. No, I thought he was cutting that in, but that's a blinding shot. Who's walked in? No, I don't know him. That's what you're saying here, Ben? Frame over it.
I'm saying Shandy's just missed the black to go 9-7 up.
He's well known for missing the black, so Shand.
If Tommy wins this, it's 8 apiece from 8-5 down.
No, he's done that, Tommy, to be fair.
Someone's ordered a mega bucket because there's wings everywhere.
I'll treat you to a Binley's mega chippy if he wins this.
Winley's shut down.
Yeah. Yeah, it's, when I said to Ben, then what would you do here? I thought he was going to play field. He's got a shot. He's got a shot. That's a great pot, that is. Well deserved. Where have you had all that £50 notes from, Dan? Just watching Dan Duffield here, counting his £50 notes. Are they accepted in Lee?
Scottish.
I'll take him Aberdeen with me. Where's Clinton the Baptiste? I could do with another beer.
Text him, I told you.
Shouldn't be having to do this.
What do you mean?
This is part of my time. My personal time. I should be sent beers every... What did he say?
He was pretending to be on the phone, just.
I wasn't pretending. It was very important. I wasn't.
No good 50s, to be fair. They don't go in your wallet very well.
No, did he not?
Rubbish, aren't they?
See, I've never had one. I've never been that good to actually earn a 50. Right, here we go. 2-1, Greg. Nothing down. See, it's always tricky when it's your break, it's your advantage, and you just can't knock them in. Yeah, it's. Would you go the up and down here? Yellow in the middle back. Ah, you cut that from there actually, won't you? Looking at the monitor. The monitor does light up. Got a few lads from Macclesfield looking to join the league money matches scene, yeah. Money matches.
Tommy's just drilled the black line for the table. Plop, 8 all.
Go on, Tommy. Big fan of Tommy since he's had a new hairdo.
Oh, I like him, he's a good lad.
Yeah.
Really nice lad.
Really streamline his pool game, that does. Oh, look at Clint here. You see me text message. The pint's on the way. Oh, go on, Clint. Here we go. If you want to know what I'm drinking at home, it's called Forged. Cheers, Clint. Appreciate that, mate. How much would you tea that text? Tell me. Tell you, this is a live, people. Oh, is he going to knock the yellow save? Ooh,
He's a bit unlucky there, to be honest.
He is.
I think a lot more could have gone on with that shot, and he was unlucky to let him split like that.
So he's having a look at it, but he's not following.
The double's still there, though.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
That's your ball, isn't it? The one that's on the cushion.
Yeah.
You know what? I think that actually goes past.
I don't know. I was just trying to have a look. Don't know. It'll go past if you. Oh, I don't know. It's tight. That is, man.
Well, if you're not sure, you play the double, don't you?
Yeah, exactly.
But the yellows, there is a few safety shots with them reds being where they are.
See, I'd already be looking if there's a treble on there. On the.
Tell you what, then, are you playing with this with top, try and move it out?
No.
You're guaranteed to be
not.
on the ball, aren't you?
Yeah, well, I wouldn't be doing that myself.
Oh, again,
Because of that.
so unlucky.
It was all unnecessary.
He was, yeah, I agree with that.
Absolutely
Sometimes
unnecessary.
you have to take your medicine with the balls, don't you?
Correct.
And what you'll find is when you're watching a lot of like top tier players, they never disrupt any balls unless they have to.
Exactly.
So you know sometimes people move a black off a cushion because it's easier. They'll
Yeah.
always take the medicine.
He's doubling it back. It's always over it. No,
On his
to
split
me,
red.
Ben, I think that ball on the cushion was always there for the double.
Yeah. Dan Blood's in the house.
Dan Blood. And his red bandana, his red tracksuit. Yeah, well, that shot there.
rolled the last one in, so plenty of hard movement. The yards come back up as well, just down the cushion and across the wall.
I think it's Nick. It's easy set here. You know what I mean?
Is it in yours? Yours right?
It is easy. You see a completely different game when you sat in the comms box. It's not bad shot by Greg actually.
Looking at the table, he looks like the cuts. Cut that in, white's going to come.
Yeah, it's going to.
Table can.
That's all you can do here.
Yeah, but because the table
What do I do? I'm playing that one in the middle for his shot. Oh, he's on yellow.
In the middle?
I wasn't even looking.
Oh.
That's a good shot.
Yeah. So you'd be cutting this in now, wouldn't you?
Really.
Cut this in and go for it. More than capable of doing this.
See, this is why you're too ambitious with your shots.
Yeah, exactly.
Because of where that is.
Yeah.
It's looking at the scenario. It stops aid potting that yellow. So why would you do that? Because if you miss it, you're opening the pocket up.
I'm a psychopath.
I can't answer that. I
I'm well known for it, but the shot's never on until I'd show you how it's done. See that there? I don't know, is it a good shot? Is it not? He's had some years of pure pool abuse, Charlie, hasn't he? Hey up. Yeah, look, we've got balloons going across the screen.
So I'm gifted with this one.
I hope so. Give me £1,000 from the commentary.
Yes.
Doubling it back. Yeah, you got to it. It was the right shot, that was. No, it was the right shot. It was just. See, that could have landed 10 different ways for Greg there. You know what I mean? Definitely the right shot. Yeah. Big news. Brandon Ferns now signing for Colin Leather's team.
And Nathan Ferns is signing.
Yes, he has. He's signed for Greg and
Breaks one.
yeah. Big news on the inside of.
We've signed Clint back.
It's got to be the best signing ever.
He said he wanted to come back. Yeah, it was like a straight.
I think Brandon would have been a nice addition to our team, really. Would have kept us safe in all them
So lucky that.
horrible away days.
I think it was the right shot from AD because he's trying to get some assurance from that ball so that he can get on the one on the cushion.
That one on the cushion is dead right. It's going down the middle back. It's getting up here.
Yeah,
Down the
exactly.
rail, won't it?
Right.
Yeah.
It's a full shot. It's a full commitment shot.
Especially if you're not feeling right. Yeah, it is. See if you Greg Hughes. Not us in off the yellow. Open them all up, eh? Go for it. I mustn't be able to see. Yeah, but some year I'll be playing off this year. Red and off the yellow open the bag.
Yeah, there's open because where that ball sat, that hits the red and send it into the yellow rather than into the corner. You might end up losing side by side.
But like you said, he has that, he's got that tricky red for reassurance, hasn't he? hit tricky yellows out.
I've got to try and get the right to so see if we play the cross.
I don't know why I commentate. I just see a different game to everyone else. I do.
Red onto yellow.
It's still 8 each with the Tommy game, is it, Ben?
Yeah.
Tommy's on yellows, left handy on. Oof. Well, Andy Slack was in the building earlier, but he's left. Right, he's obviously going to cover the back now, isn't he, surely?
See now, if you Greg here, you're playing the Lossitin
That's what I'm
shot.
saying, cover the back, yeah.
Well, that's good, like, just
Yeah, that's what I mean, yeah. Play the red onto the yellow. Well, I say cover the back, but
Well,
yeah.
no. To be fair, if he's confident in the cut in the middle, he's still on these. Or
He's confident with what, sorry?
if it's the cut's on in the middle, these are still on.
Yeah, they're
I
on.
think red in that corner there is a danger ball.
He's going for the cut. See me personally.
Good shot. For me, that's the right shot.
That's a great shot. For me personally, I would have knocked the yellow in. Just give you that added security.
No ball, just roll it, just hit it, just back it up.
He's having a good look at it, but it's nearly impossible for us from here to see. He's playing the shot that I said he should have played 5 shots ago. That's what I would have done.
I didn't think he had no ball.
Do you not? See, because if he would have played that, well, he's right here. Shot.
Dangerous. Snookering himself there.
What do you want? Mop him up. See?
Had tactical frame written all over it, didn't he?
Yeah. We've got the Breaks Open coming up this year. 27th to 28th of September. Open to any player. £25 entry.
Well, last to check, there's only a few entries left, so
Yeah, there isn't many, but this is open to anybody. You can come from Aberdeen and play in this if you fancy it. From what I've heard, that we've got a few lads from Buxton in, Leek, Macclesfield, Stoke. So it seems like a very open tournament.
it's good, isn't it? It's good you got people
Yeah,
from
no,
other
it's
areas.
great. It's great for the town. It's great for us really, because it'd be nice to play people who you don't know, and like obviously you play people like that then with being in the ultimate pool and all that, but
Not anymore,
Well,
what it was.
you were.
But the thing with it is as well though, it's good for people like who play in the leagues locally to watch it, because we haven't been able to do that really before.
No.
You can watch competitions in Stoke, but we've not really had the facility. So things like this, it's just nice, and all the comps are in as well.
Yeah. And one thing I do like about it is Leek and Macclesfield. That if we can get the Mac lads coming in, open up a few money matches. In turn, it gives some nice away matches as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
Game here, game there.
Yeah. Is that off the rails?
No, they play out here, Silktown most of them.
Okay.
Yeah, Silktown in Macclesfield.
Yeah.
Good bunch of lads, to be fair. Bit like us, just a normal club.
Do they watch any of this?
Yeah. There'll be a couple watching.
Tommy's found the card.
No, he hasn't. Shandy's had a touch there.
Oh, we just wanted the slices, the kisses.
It's just, I don't know. I think maybe comms going forward, we need to sort of move the commentary position. I think.
Well, we are looking at it.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to, because like straight from that monitor there, that looked absolutely no, like you couldn't even see the ball. But then it was just hit full ball. Tricky.
Just to give you an update on the Shandy Tommy game. Shandy's on the black. Tommy's got 5 yellows left, but the black doesn't go. So wind it up.
Yeah, but he's very lucky then, Shandy, on his last shot. Did you see it?
Got out the snooker and potted a red.
He got out the snooker playing a quadruple. Caught it on the way up.
Oh dear. He just flew to black. 9-8 Shandy.
Has that gone in?
Yeah.
Where?
Same opponent who came for Knucklewell.
You are, Joe.
No, smashed them up. I came off the other course and went to that.
That shows you what a new pool cue can do. Sold it breaks.
It's a dangerous athlete because if he gets nicked, he might get red.
Got an angle. Yeah, he's alright there, he's got an angle. Sure about this one shot now. Oh, it's a nice touch off the red.
Bit of effort on his own and told it for black.
I don't know, do you know Nicky's? Yeah.
Last left hand tied. Not much of a split there.
I'm back. Thinking in it.
Pace and touch. Yellow's controlled.
Oh, you got the one in the bottom bag, ain't you, buddy? Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
And then bottom corner.
It's the way forward. I think we're in for some great matches tonight, no matter who plays who. I think they were unlucky not to have us in the top bill, me and you. I think that's they changed it.
Legendary theatre was the final round, Tosh.
This is what I'm saying.
He was very talented.
I think if me and you were in the final top four, it would have been a completely different night. Just have to put up with a good standard of pool instead, eh?
Better than watching us dropped out. For the
Yeah, on the buoy. Get on the aisle. What's going on over there, guys? What am I missing?
It's a bit laggy, the internet, so we'll just try and fix it.
Oh, they're not hearing me properly now. I feel like I've just wasted the first hour of my commentary.
It'll be interesting.
It's an hard start to Nick, but if you do get a start, you'd be quite happy to. I think you'd be happy to get back to the table. From that.
I think the red on the bottom cushion would have been close to that one over the bag. It's going to be a team for that to think of last in some nice position.
You think if Greg gets another shot, if he played the red down into the bottom left hand as we're looking at it, and then played a loss of turn.
Personally, I think the two yellows want to play into centre.
Oh, sorry, Chaddy's on the red.
Cherries and red, yeah.
What am I on about?
That's what I mean. So it's
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I thought it was. I was going to say, get down onto this one then. But no, I get it.
It's not too bad.
Just turn this microphone, Nick, and then get involved a little bit.
I think he was split between two minds there, really.
Are we all right? Are we?
It's just the internet's struggling. So we're trying to take it off Wi-Fi, 4G, 5G.
Oh.
Got into that.
So obviously it didn't go in the middle bag, so you had to screw into it.
There's some sort of plan to you.
Does it? Oh, it's close.
I thought he would have, you know.
I know, I'm telling you.
But I'm expecting AD not give him another shot now. Middle left, roll it up, top corner, top rail, back down. Your danger's this one.
Thing is here, mate. He's up against it here. Update on the Tommy score, Ben.
Well, Shandy's just about pot black for win.
Oh, you're joking. Big pot for Shandy on the black. Let's see if he gets it. Where is he?
As clean as cute.
Oh, I can see him. It's straight in the middle bag, is it? Or is it going top bag? Oh, Philly Ben. The Shandy man is back. The Shandy man is back.
Go top back, roll it in, top cushion, come back down. Middle bag, middle bag.
It's tricky, mate. I don't think there's
The only shot I'd play is if I can come here, leave the white somewhere in this bottom third where the black is, play the cut on to pot and leave the white over this area, get as close as you can to your other red.
I know what you're saying.
Just to try to give a loss of turn because where it is now, you either go through tail.
See, I'd just be going for it.
You really could play that one down onto this now and leave the white here.
Yeah, but you could also leave yourself an angle here to pop the yellow off the middle. You can pop the middle and the yellow over the bag and open up the bag. That's probably the shot I'd be looking at here.
It's a tough shot, that is.
It's tough, but if you can just get the right position,
He might have fell lucky. Because I think he might have covered that with black.
no, he hasn't. No, that goes.
Does he? I can't see for me.
It goes.
It's going straight down the wood.
And it just gets in your head, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Tonight's not the night. Shot Greg.
There we go. Nice
Here we
ball.
go, 4-2. So Greg needs 1 to Chad is 3.
You take a good comeback now from Charlie.
I couldn't see. I don't know what it was. Honestly, I've been thinking about it most of today, really. And I think Greg he's been in that many finals and he's always got to the late stages of everything. But he's never actually got it over the line. I think tonight is the night.
See, I'm going off current form. I see Greg's.
Yeah, he said to me the last 3 weeks he's never played so bad.
Yeah. Charlie's won 2 back-to-back for the last 3 weeks. You know, he's hitting a bit of form at the moment.
Yeah.
I thought going into this, if he can carry a bit of form and Greg isn't quite firing in full cylinders.
No, I get that. Greg did say to me before this match, he said, I've played terrible the last 3 weeks. We said, but it won't last forever.
Well, he never does.
And I think he's...
I think if he can get this one under his belt,
Yeah,
he'll get a big boost from it tonight.
yeah, so do I. And every game's a massive game from here. You got to play Ben, then you got to play Dan, then you got to play Dan, then Ben. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's there's no easy match. Obviously, he's got a score to settle with Dan anyway. That was the only thing which makes me think if he played Dan after that defeat for the money match. It's something that you can't really get out of your mind, but you want to get revenge. Well, anyway, back to this game.
You always get a view into you.
Oh no, not Tommy again, sat there with crotch out. He picks his spots.
Sure, he's just flashing for the old town tea.
He's head off here. He's head off. Oh. That's
Yeah, open table now, isn't it?
silly.
Tell you what, Chaddy's got to take reds here. He's got to. Open table.
Yeah.
The cushion, back out, top bag, middle bag.
Get these
Just
top
make
two
way
up.
down.
It's your
Straight
key.
to the gap.
Yeah, exactly. That's your key shot. Once it
Yeah.
play that right, it's game over.
You ain't got nothing to do with this now.
I wouldn't think Charlie would miss anything here.
It should be top bag, middle bag, rolling through, middle bag, both bottoms. He should be. Should be well on his way. You Chaddy should. Dan's on the table now. He's getting his eye in.
Well, do you know what? Dan's the first player to actually practice. Nobody's practiced. These two boys didn't practice for their match.
In which, though, I think that's a good start, really, because you're both playing off the same sheet now, aren't you?
Yeah, well, that's it.
These
I
two going
don't.
straight in,
Yeah,
pretty fair.
I don't think anyone should be Well, you either all practice or you don't.
Yeah.
Um,
But I think, like I said, with these two having a game now, these are going into the following game warmed up. So if Greg goes through now, he's already had 6 frames. Minimum
Yeah.
7 is going out. So,
apparently, the stream looks good now, boys. Two of them have said that the stream's good now.
It's running about 30%, or it should be.
Oh, right.
I'm trying to get the frame back up.
Right, Darlow and Colin have said that it seems good now, so. Listen, there's 2 more games after this. After this match, we'll have a right good look into it, find out what's going on. Yeah, you never in doubt this.
it was just to work your way in.
Do you know, by Greg though, I can't believe he went in off. That was just something you wouldn't expect of him. And
I don't think he was expecting that,
No.
in fairness.
did you miss that? Oh my
My days, that
Eats
was
in.
close.
Eats in.
5 bats on.
4-3. Well, he couldn't have asked for a closer first match.
And it's Chaddy's break as well.
I thought he'd miss that then, Nick. Where's Clinton the Baptist? I need another beer. Clinton. Is it going to go 4-all? First match. Breaking dish here and make for a great final frame. Oh, it's a clonker. Oh, that is unlucky. Sounded like it hit him sweet. Yeah, it's got to be reds here. Greg's just had a look at his bad balls. Obviously, if you can get on the right angle. Red into the middle, knock into the yellow, open the 2 bad reds. I fancy Greg here. Oh, does that? No, he's got to be getting reds here. Doubting myself then. All about this shot. With a nice angle, off the cushion. It's right though. Bit close to the cushion. This is the shot. Yeah. So it looks all right from here. Bottom bag, middle bag, bottom bag. Black, shake his hand. Shaking all over. Better continue.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
side.
I'm going to go for practice after this game.
Oh, right, another one who's practicing.
Now the money match in the
Here's Clint again with the beer. Thank you, Clint. I'm glad you're watching this group chat. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's a lovely shot by Greg, that.
It's over this.
Well, it says if he gets a nice...
It's onto the ball.
yeah, well, that's it. Open the black tie a little bit.
There you go. Lovely.
Oh, I don't know, you know.
Got a bit of work on the black. Is it?
It's in the black. It doesn't go top left.
Getting up, getting into a middle black somewhere.
Looking at the angle he's got from
Play it
here.
in off the yellow, top left.
You think?
Yeah.
Not
Off
down
what?
here.
Roll it in.
Oh, yeah, and play it off. Yeah. Look,
So,
yeah, it's
so clips the yellow.
a lot less easier
Where?
than I expected.
If you're straight, always run wrong.
Just across the board.
I think he's playing a lower side here. Yeah, that's a great shot, that is. What a shot. Yeah, loader side. See? What are you talking about? No wonder you never won the Masters. Yeah, nice finish shot by
Nice
Greg.
finish, Greg.
Well done, Greg.
Okay,
Let's have a little 10-minute break. That's a great shot with that side, wasn't it?
I didn't think he had enough angle.
No, I
To
didn't
chase it
actually.
through like that.
And then Ben's talking about getting an offer a yellow, and I think he fucking hell. We are back.
Let's see how the internet goes on.
Second game of the night. Hang on, Bill. Let's reposition this for you, mate. I had to move it for Nick Sigley. It's probably why the stream went back because of me. So, second match. So this is a tricky one, this is, obviously, because Greg's just had a nice fair few competitive games. Dan's coming in dry.
Yeah, but
He's got enough Dan with that.
I don't think Dan will be bothered with that really, because he'd have only had a few frames, wouldn't he? So I don't think it'll make a great deal of difference to him. Yeah, I don't think it'll make a great deal of difference to Dan.
I think Greg's going to win this.
No one envisaged Shandy taking over table 1 from 1 o'clock till 7 o'clock at night, did they? I think so.
I was saying that earlier, he's had a new cue from breaks and he's now making a fortune.
Loves it, doesn't he? I think that's probably the first time he's won as well, I think, isn't it?
Yeah.
Here's to see what Dan's like. Table's just been ironed again.
He's in.
He's in.
Right.
Won the lag.
Who are you picking here, Bill? It's a tough one.
This is where Dan will be better coming onto the table fresh, because it's just been ironed again. Greg was saying that he was struggling a little bit with the pace.
Right.
So he's probably just got the pace of what it was, but now it's going to be different again because it's just been ironed, whereas Dan's just coming onto it dry, isn't he? So
Dan straight in off first break.
Yeah, in our first break's not...
Right, well, the reds are on, the yellows are on-ish.
What are you going, Tosh, here?
I'll get reds here.
Well, he's got down very, very
It's
quickly.
got to be, hasn't it?
I think he's already seen his ribs
Yeah,
here.
I think
hasn't
that's
he?
right. the obvious decision here, really.
See, Greg likes a fast table,
Yeah,
so
well,
he'll
that's what I
love
say.
this.
The thing with Greg Wright is when he played the money match against Dan, he played very slow, very conservative. He was overthinking his shots. This is the Greg I know. He gets down, goes for it, knocks him in, shakes her hand.
Well, that was my point after they played. That I think if we'd have had a shot clock, it would have been a better game.
Oh,
I
yeah,
know they
100%.
both disagreed with me,
No, I agree with you.
but I think if we'd have had a shot clock on, it would have been potentially a much
Because of the
better
pot
game.
side, they were playing negative shots, whereas, especially Greg, he's an all-out attacker. He's not known for his safety play, is he?
Well, he's got it in the locker.
He's
hasn't
got
he?
it, yeah, but he's not known for it.
He's the king of the dishes, really, isn't
Yeah,
he?
that's what I'm saying.
League and Sunday Night League, he's normally right up there.
And I do think he deserves to have some kind of title up here, Bill.
Well, I mean,
He's
I
always
know
made the-
people always say, Andy Slack will win this, Andy Slack will win that. Look, Andy's a very
One of the
good
best players
player,
I've ever seen.
but everyone's level's coming up, isn't it?
Oh yeah, definitely. And the more these competitions keep going on, and like this is every other Sunday, and to me it's been brilliant. For me, it's been the drinking aspect, but for these lads,
Yeah, I think
do you know what I mean?
I think a lot of people started off with the drinking aspect,
Yeah.
and then as the league went on, they were like, actually, it's decent money, this.
Yeah, exactly. Whereas I just carried on with the drink.
Yeah.
But fortunately, I finished fifth. Don't know how.
It's a good effort in your first season back,
Yeah.
though, isn't it? Ooh, yeah, all right there.
He hasn't. Yeah, he was all right then.
Yeah, I think the league's been a good level. Money's decent, isn't it? But I
yeah,
think
definitely.
it's. We were having this last week, the discussion. It's like the money, the trophy means more than the money, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's got to be cute here. Oh, this is nice.
Yeah, it's nice that. Nice that. Although we should be 1-0 very quickly.
What was you putting the black in top back? Or does it go in the middle for it? See, I can't see.
It's hard from here, isn't it, where we
you
are?
can't really see.
I think he's going to have to take it into the top line, isn't he?
It might go in the middle here.
Yeah, it's top.
No, it goes middle.
It's flying.
Couldn't really see that.
Well, it's either flying then or he's over at that
That's
shot.
over it, yeah. No, he's middle.
Off the yellow.
No, straight in. Lovely.
Straight on, yeah.
Well, there you go. Left. See, that's a tough one for Dan to take. He comes in, one shot, straight in off, don't get another shot. So it's a precedence, that.
The thing is, though, Tosh, the end off on the break at this level.
Oh yeah, you can't be doing it, but I'm just saying that. I mean,
It's killer, isn't it?
imagine too, you take one shot and then that's it.
It is absolutely killer, the end off on the break at this level.
Greg's break.
Big one, this, isn't it? Because if he gets his tail up, you know what he's like.
Yeah, well,
Just have a quick look in the
see, this is
in
something
the
else I've
background. There's
noticed.
Bendelfield just having a little warm up, preparing for the final.
Oh, is it?
Tommy's discussing how he's lost to Shandy.
Oh, this is it. He's on the phone to Turkey at the minute. Seems to go with a hair.
Oh,
right,
off. Right back at you,
Wow.
Dan. Right back at you.
I've done knocked these in.
It's just awkward, isn't it?
Well, that
Just awkward.
top red from here. Obviously, it goes middle back. You've got to be going reds here.
Yeah, I think you've just
Only
got to
because
split the black out early
Yeah,
doors.
well,
haven't you?
that's it. And you've always got that safety there with
Yeah.
the black being next to your red if you do miss. But
I think you've got to try and split it out early doors, haven't you? You've got no
if
choice.
you're going for it, go for it.
Well, just for anyone that's been watching, we've got 3 internet connections and all have been playing up for some reason. So what we are doing now, we're recording the matches. So if the stream does drop and it's a bit intermittent, then later on we'll upload the full videos, which will be just like as it should be basically. But we are working on it.
To be fair, Bill, you're the only venue which does stream, and I think it's
Yeah, it's
spot on,
we
you know
never
what I mean?
normally have any issues. It's
No.
just the dongle that we use is having a few issues. The actual Wi-Fi in the venue is having a few issues, and tethering off a phone's having issues. So
it's a tricky one, isn't it, when you stream? Because you think if you're streaming, you're losing punters behind the bar. Do you know what I mean?
yeah, of course we do.
Well,
Yeah,
obviously, you're putting it on for everyone's pleasure.
There's
But
absolutely no doubt that we lose people physically in person watching. There's no doubt about that. But it's not just about people being up here. It's about getting people involved, Tosh.
Yeah, exactly.
Getting people watching the game. You know, we've had a few people up earlier that said they were going to go home and watch it. They want to get back into playing pool properly, and it's nice to see that there's interest there in it.
Yeah, exactly.
We've had a few people today try and get in the Sunday night league, but everyone's paid, so we're full up.
See, now this is the one, Bill.
I'm surprised he's leaving it this late to open
I am,
it.
but if you can sort of leave the white where he is now, he's got the perfect angle there. Well,
But the problem is, what pace are you hitting this hard, soft?
No, I think he's alright here because he'll naturally just knock into the black. The white's going over to the side anyway.
There's an element of risk, though, isn't there?
Yeah, there
With it
is.
being your last ball.
Like that,
that's perfect.
perfect.
Absolutely perfect, yeah.
It was all about leaving the white there.
He'll be buzzing with this, Dan. Right back at you, isn't he? Yeah, be made up with this. He looks like he's got the pace.
It's in for a match, I says.
This is what it should have been
Yeah,
when they played.
yeah. That money match. Well, there's a major difference I'm looking at already with the money match, Bill, is that Greg's not breaking with break Q, whereas he was in the money match. I couldn't get my head around that either.
Yeah,
He completely changed his game.
I think this is what everybody, when they played for the money, everybody would have anticipated this standard pace, everything to do with it, but it just wasn't there, was it? It was so strange.
Yeah, it was. Obviously, I commentated on it, and it was a long night.
So, well, tell me about it, crikey. My glass eye fell asleep at one
I
point.
was trying to tell my friends in Macclesfield, obviously, you know, I've got a few mates in Mac who play and they watch the streams, and I was trying to explain to them that how good these two really are.
Yeah,
That night didn't show anything.
the class acts, these pair, aren't
No,
they?
massive.
They're up there with the best in our area,
100%.
certainly. And they'd hold their own in most areas, I would imagine.
So why did Andy Slack not enter this one? Was there a reason why he never entered?
What, the
or-
Sunday night pool?
Yeah, just because
I
he
don't know.
couldn't do Sundays. Or...
Some people don't like Sunday nights. They don't want to play in a singles league. There's a few reasons why people don't enter in. They might already be playing in the Prince of Wales one, the Tuesday night league.
He's always a great addition, though, Andy. And he's electric to watch.
Luke Jensen's
Colin Andrews, he's in the one. He's not in this.
No, well, Colin has a proper sabbatical in summer. I don't think he's played any pool at all. I think he maybe finished off his Tuesday night league at the Prince, but that was probably about it.
Which for a player of his standard, you wouldn't think he'd have time off, would you?
Yeah, but when you're at that level, it's
Yeah, well,
like
no, yeah,
riding a
but-
bike, isn't it? But no, I
He is
think
class.
Andy would have been a great addition to the Sunday League, but I just don't think it's his bag. I don't think it's.
No, I was quite glad that he never turned up, to be fair. Or Colin.
But it would be interesting to see, you know, what.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone. I know many moons ago when Ian had the Prince, the Division 1 in his singles league was very, very, very strong. He had
They've always been strong down
the
there.
best of the best in there, but I don't think now either singles league has the 12 best players
Didn't know.
playing in it.
Yeah.
I don't think either do. Being
No.
honest, no.
Like
Certainly
I say,
some very, very good players in it, but
Like you think the top 12, you've got the Burtons, Casassis, there's a lot. Collins,
I think
Slackies.
there's probably some newer faces in it as well.
Yeah,
This
no,
time,
I'm
you
just
know.
getting off the old school.
If you go off the, obviously you've got your Fernsey, Matt.
Yeah.
Matt's up there. Joe Jackson, Chad, who we just seen.
Yeah, from up here, I was just saying down the Prince
Oh,
side.
but down,
of-
yeah, but down
know
the
what I mean?
Prince.
We've all got Did.
Yeah, Did doesn't play singles league. I don't. Oh no, he does. He plays in the Tuesday night one. Did's a great player, brilliant player.
Two good teams really from both venues.
Yeah.
See, I remember the Prince from years ago. I used to love the place, especially when Camp had it. It was
Well, Ian bought
It
the
was a
place
great
on,
place,
didn't he?
yeah.
From a pooling aspect, certainly.
But
it
for
was-
me now, I look at the pool scene and I think I'd rather play my pool up here. My personal preference, because there's a lot more going on. Do you know what I mean? You got the sports, you got the beers.
I don't know. I think the new people that have taken over at the Prince are seriously having a good crack at
Yeah,
it.
exactly. I can't really comment on that, Bill. I'm just saying that from the glory days of Camps days. Yeah, I'd 100% be down at the Prince.
Ian ran it very, very well. It really did.
Foul. Oh no, he touched it apparently.
I think he did, yeah.
Fair play as a
I
goalie.
didn't think it was a foul. No, but it's good to see, Tosh. Whichever venue you play from, whichever venue you prefer, I don't think it really matters. I think
No, we don't. I'm just saying it's nice to have a decent rivalry with a decent standard of lads as well. Like.
yeah. I mean, it'd be interesting this Winter League. Obviously, you know, Greg's got a new addition into his squad, which
He's got Nathan.
yeah, is Nathan Furs. He's gone over to Greg's team. Great player, Nathan, young lad. Really wants to achieve some stuff, so that'll make it interesting. The 5-man rule's gone.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's going to make things interesting when you've got to turn up with 6.
Yeah, which sort of, you hear a few stories, don't you? But
Yeah, I mean, look, we don't know what the truth is. You don't know who knows? Unless you're actually there, who knows?
I still agree. Like they've done
Great
it right.
shot! What a shot that is!
If there's if you only got 5 lads, you take a frame loss. That's how it used to be for years.
Well, and then COVID came along, didn't it?
Oh, well, that's it. I wasn't in the scene then. I was well back.
COVID was hard work because Ian still had the prints then, so the league didn't come back straight away. So me and Ian ran a 4-man league.
Oh right, okay.
Across the 2 venues. So I think we got 8 teams in, 4 breaks, 4 prints or whatever. Oh no, we only had 1 table at the time.
Right.
So it just got people back in, but the numbers weren't quite there. And then some players never came back after COVID. Didn't bother, didn't want it. But there is a few more new faces coming into it. Took them out well then.
Yeah, he has. Decent standard, these boys.
I'm just looking at my phone keeps going off 10 to the dozen.
You are, mate?
My phone's going off 10 to the dozen, so I'm just seeing what. Well, we've got nothing about the stream going down.
Yeah,
so
I put a message on. Everyone seems to think the stream's working fine, so
yeah, it's good.
Clint's still reading me text messages about the beer, which is the main thing. Send him another one. More beer. What's this thing you're doing? What's that do?
It controls everything that you see.
So what are the people at home seeing then?
So
I
people
know
at
what
home
I'm
at the
seeing.
minute are seeing the one camera, so we just have it with the 3 cameras on, so we can see everything as many.
But they're actually watching this top left camera, are they? What we see?
They're actually watching what's on there.
Ah, right.
So
Okay.
this switches between
Got you.
what's on there.
Red to break.
Off again. Yeah, and off again. Crikey. Yeah, and off again. Blinking Inkies.
Oh, you're getting yellows here, aren't you? You're getting yellows here. Well, I would.
I think so. Yeah, I mean,
Your first shot would to be do something with that red next to the yellow. You either play off the yellow into the middle back
I think
to
you'd be
open it,
yellow
or
into
you
red,
play
wouldn't you?
yellow into the red to open
yeah,
it.
I think you'll play that one.
What of options?
You just don't want that yellow below the red to go into them other 2, do you, and make it awkward.
No, well, it's definitely the shot. This is.
Well, I don't think he wants that. He's, see what I mean about the yellow going into the other one and making it just a bit awkward.
Yeah,
I
from
think.
here. Does it go? He's looking at it. Don't know, you know. But he's just going to have a closer look.
You'd have to be absolutely perfect.
Square behind it.
Yeah, I think you'd have to be absolutely perfect. And it's only into the middle. They've covered each other into the corner, where the black is.
I'll make a bold statement here. If it does go in the middle back,
He's going to try and split
it's
it,
game
is
over.
he?
No, he can't split it from there, can he?
He's trying,
Yeah.
mate. I tell you what, it was close. It was close, that.
That tells you, doesn't
Some of you just don't see the shots, do you? You know, it's.
Well, this is what I was trying to say to Ben. I've just.
I've seen Dan play a lot of pool. Obviously, when we were going the ultimate pool
Yeah.
and stuff, I've seen him play a lot. So I know I've played as a teammate with him for years.
It was a class act, mate.
But I knew he 100% he was going for it then because he needs to, doesn't he? I mean, where's he going now? At what point is he going to open up now?
Yeah, but he's not looking at the 4 rail pots in the middle bags and all that. You know what I do? He's
Well, I think what he could actually do, he needs, is a few lessons off Clint.
yeah.
That's, you know, on Instagram I keep seeing all these videos of these flukes and stuff, and I just keep thinking that's Clint, that's Clint, that's Clint.
Yeah.
I tell you what, the other issue he's got here is they're all there for Greg, aren't they?
Yeah, the only one he has got is obviously he's alright if he leaves that yellow across the middle body. That really opens up Greg's red.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? He can play the red off the yellow, and
I think
that's his only tricky.
I think he's banking on that he can get on this one here. I think he thinks he can drop on
If he
this
could
one.
have, I'm sure he would have played this earlier. He's missed it, yeah. Too busy thinking about.
Now these definitely are there for Greg.
It's just like.
I think he goes off the yellow though.
Yeah, he does from there now. Yeah, I was saying if he would have moved that one,
Yeah.
it would have been a completely different scenario. But see if he fancies it.
Oh, he will. He won't. I mean, well, there's no point covering a bag here, is there? Anything?
No. See.
Ben Duffield's just on his, I think his 5th warm-up frame against Dan Blood. He's probably getting bashed up by Dan. That won't be a great start to the night for him, will he?
That's a shot, that is.
I tell you,
It's unlucky.
it really is unlucky though.
It is.
You'd expect far much more
Oh, you deserve more.
from that, wouldn't you? I mean,
Definitely deserve.
he can play this one into, probably go into the top right as we loop, won't he? I think.
Yeah, it's just made it a little bit more tricky than what it needed to be. He was so unlucky that.
I don't think he'll go for the reverse cut. I don't see him going for that. I think he'll just play the pot as it is. But it's a tricky pot, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Queuing. Just noticing there, we've got Tommy's package in view as normal.
Yeah. We've already called that one for the fans.
Yeah, that's a
He's got an OnlyFans page, Tommy.
yeah.
TommyTheHair.com.
It's part of the break stream now. Tommy's package, isn't it? Tommy Trump. I think he's taking some selfies or something. Oh, he is. He's taking some selfies. I wish we had a camera on that. What is he doing? Oh, I don't know. Some right little posies just coming out there.
Clint obviously isn't seeing the text feed
He's too busy talking.
because my parrot pot's empty. See, that was
here.
tricky.
Over
That
here.
was a tricky pot, that. Especially being so close to the
Should be
button.
2-all, shouldn't it? Very quickly.
See if you've seen that message. Clint, you read it 9 minutes ago.
Yeah,
Still not going to be
He's
it.
just ignoring it. He's
What
thinking,
is going on?
you can wait there, tosh lad.
Dollies for Dan.
Bloody hell, these would be dollies for me, Tosh. Christ. I'll probably still make hard work of it, but
Yeah, it'd take me a couple of minutes pot 'em, I think.
these would be dollies for me, let alone someone like Dan.
That's it, bottom bag, middle bag.
I wonder if
Too much side there.
he's tried his best to make hard
too
work of
much.
it, hasn't he? Literally, I'm shocked he's played it that
You
hard.
could have really gone middle bag, bottom bag.
Yeah,
Block in the
I'm
middle.
amazed he's played that hard then.
Bit of tension in the arm, maybe. He's right here.
Just good work.
Just play dead weight.
I think the problem is when you've got a chance like this, is you're so scared of missing because
Well, you know Greg will take him
it's
out.
and it's such a massive chance. Isn't it? I mean, he's just going to knock this in, isn't he?
Big pot this is. He's got it up.
Yeah, he's got it.
Very nice, 2 each. Two each. Right, I'm going to send Clinton another text message.
He's too busy gassing.
Yeah.
I told you, he's chopped in a way up there.
Please, Clint.
So for those of you watching it, don't know how it works. in the Sunday Night Pool League. The top 4 from the league go into a finals night. Third plays fourth. The winner then plays second, and the winner of that game then plays first place in the league in the final, which is Ben
Prize money,
Duffield.
Bill.
So prize, we've got £300 to the winner, £250 second, third 200, fourth 150,
It's not
fifth
bad, is it, for
110,
Sunday night out?
and you get paid in 6 as well. £80.
I'll beat it.
So, you know, the prize money is decent. There's a trophy for the winner as well.
That's great by Dan, that. So it's all about, obviously I'll be getting yellows here, providing the yellow above the black goes somewhere.
Doesn't. It must go into the middle, it must go into...
You think it goes somewhere, won't it?
Yeah, it must do.
See, I'll be playing this now into the top bag, holding on the yellow. Holding on the red, sorry. Thinking that's the yellow. And they're all on.
He doesn't look happy, does he?
Yeah.
You can't really see his facial expression on that camera. We can show people in a minute. It doesn't look impressed. We just have a quick look at that camera. So there you can see Tommy. He's just constantly on his phone on Snapchat.
His tight shorts on.
Yeah. Hey, Chad's attentively. Oh, there's Ben. Ben's just coming for a little nosy with Aid Chad.
Oh, I see Clint coming with a pint on that
No,
angle,
you
you
can't
know,
see that.
which isn't very good.
Division 2 winner Bailey Walters is in the building.
Yeah, he's coming up to the top league next year.
He's
isn't
going
he?
up to the top
Yeah,
league.
That was a shot by Dan. If he,
By request as well, James. That was by
Oh, was it?
request, yeah.
right?
The original plan for the league was that the top 2 in the divisional stage got promoted.
Yeah.
But Bailey made a valid point that whoever finishes top in the divisional status section should go up anyway, which is fine. And then if second or first don't win the finals night, so third or fourth do, surely
Yeah.
that person should go up because they won the finals
I
night.
think he's right.
So he wants to go up and play better players. So that's what he's doing. He's gone up with Tommy Trump.
For me, though, it's going to be a shame to see losing Goose and... Goose ain't playing this year, is he not?
Goose, who knows?
He's pulled out, hasn't he?
Who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah, he pulled out very early doors in the
Yeah,
Sunday
he does.
night league. I mean, I presume he's still playing Wednesdays for Greg when he can.
But even Brandon, like, losing Goose and Brandon, like, I've really enjoyed this close-knit group of lads who I played with. I think they've all been brilliant.
Yeah,
Every week's been superb.
Brandon pulled out and then tried to come back in and then pulled back out again. But in that time, we'd got 36.
Yeah.
We'd also got another 3 on the reserve list wanting to go in.
Right.
So, you know, it's just the way it is. Everyone's
He's going to be careful with his weight gain. Yeah, that's the problem.
Do you know what, for a minute I thought he got away with that. I thought that was just going to sit
Do
in
you
the
know
back.
what? I think he might have the... has he got the
I
reverse?
think he's got the
double?
treble. I think he's got the treble.
No, I think he's got the double here.
Tooth.
The red over the back is above it.
I don't know, you know, I reckon he's going to go treble here.
Yeah, I'd be playing that straight back in middle bag if I could. That red is above it.
It's very,
If the
very...
red wasn't there, I wouldn't be calling it.
The angle's extreme for the double,
Yeah,
though,
it
isn't it?
is, but you've got the added. Yeah, he's looking at it now.
I personally think the treble's perhaps an easier shot, but
No. No, it's definitely the double's a shot here.
got to play this at a good pace, though, haven't you? When the wide
yeah,
could
you
go
have.
anywhere.
Yeah, it could be. You'll leave yourself a shot on unless you're really unlucky.
Oh, you would think-
Clint's still not brought his spear, Bill. What's going on?
I don't know.
Well, I'm not here to.
Oh, we
to
know.
not drink
No,
it off.
someone else is bringing it down now.
Danny's in with the beers. Yeah, that's it. Oh, that was in.
I think that was the problem with
Yeah,
it,
it
Tom.
was in though, that was.
Yeah, but with the pace you had to play it, the white was going all over the place, wasn't it? Raised her hand there.
I don't know.
I think she had a bit of luck there.
I think that was the correct shot, Bill myself. He was unlucky there. All right, Danny.
Another
He sent you,
quick
has he?
look there. There's Tommy just
Cheers,
on his
mate.
phone, Snapchatting away.
He takes piss. Sorry, pal, I was dealing. That's right.
Hello, Daniel.
Hello.
who was your pick? Daniel Ledbetter's just in. Now come in. Who was your pick pre-game, pre-comp? Who was winning this one?
In my opinion, would have been Greg from having him start first game, to be honest.
Yeah, I've called Greg for the tournament,
So,
not for the whole thing.
so Tosh's gone for Greg for the
From the beginning.
tournament.
Yeah.
Danny, who are you sticking with?
It's difficult. I like Benson, obviously, but I think obviously it's just different playing in a match at the table than on another table, isn't it?
Problem is,
Yeah.
right, I had to make this call with fucking language with Ben sat next to me.
Yeah, but Ben. But you know what? Ben's got
I'd like
really good
any of them
experience,
winning.
and he can just come into the table.
I really do think this is Greg's time, right?
It'd be a
been
big
coming.
big confidence boost for Greg.
Yeah, it's been coming.
Be
I
a
think he
massive
thoroughly
confidence
deserves it. He
boost.
does everything for this club, and you know what I mean.
It would be a
win
massive,
under his belt would be
massive,
huge.
massive boost for him, wouldn't it? Big shot this one here. I mean, this is where you could argue with one of these tactical misses, couldn't you? Where you look like you're going for it, but
Oh,
you
yeah.
just fall a bit short or just slightly misjudge the angle.
So you could play the red at the top of the table, down over there. If you wanted to, you could play down with a bit of screw. What am I talking about? He's on yellow, isn't he?
He's on yellow.
What am I
isn't he?
talking about? Yeah, I was unlucky.
See what I mean? Though,
Sorry, I
that's,
thought he was on red. I was going to say you could have played the.
it's not actually worked out that bad, has it? That.
Got me in a kerfuffle there, Dan.
I wondered what you were on about when you were on about.
Yeah, no, yeah, I thought he was.
Deep screw.
Friggin' hell, that
Forged.
What strength's that forged again?
Forged stout is the way forward.
I bet you've on what you managed up to now. So it's like 5 in about an hour and a half, is it?
6, I think.
Slowing up a bit, aren't you?
Yeah, it's plenty more time. I want to actually get my words out. Do you know, that's not ideal. Wrong angle.
Just gonna have to play this.
Play safety here, I would.
Just,
I would. It's got wrong angle there. That red doesn't go back past the yellow. So if he puts this in bottom back,
I think he just played dead weight then, so you can take the other to the middle. I think it more so depends if the black goes where the yellow is.
big pot though, isn't it?
I think.
See,
Yeah, we can play safety now, can't he? If he
we
wants to.
should have done it. A shot before, I think. I don't know. All the dead weight shot, like saying, and then into the middle bag. But he's put himself under a bit of unnecessary pressure.
He was queuing up there to play the safety.
And then I spoke.
No, he was 100% queuing up for the safety there. You can tell.
I would have played safe the last shot.
Well, if he's going for the pot, he's playing the double, surely.
Oh, he's gone for it.
Awkward for Dan.
Yeah, but to me, I know he's attacking, but the elbow.
This is awkward for Dan, though, isn't it?
Yeah. You're under that impression now, if you miss, you lose. But can you see Dan missing this? I can't.
Yeah,
Can you?
yeah. This is hard.
I think he'll not, is it?
I think it actually looks easier
It's
on
a natural
camera.
angle to come back as a forwards for the black.
It looks easier on camera than it actually does in person. Because in person, that's tricky.
Oh yeah, it's tricky.
It's a lot further up
It's up the
the
cushion,
table
it's
than
tricky.
He's playing a safety here. I don't think he's going to miss this.
There's no safety there though.
He is. He'll try and run in behind the block, I think.
It's a dangerous shot, that is. You've got to be going for this every time. Yeah, he's gone for it. There was no safety there.
I don't think there was. I think
One good pot now. One massive pot, this is. His frame over.
the one good thing he's got is he can go pretty much wholehearted just at knocking it in, can't he? He's not
Well, yeah,
playing ball.
you've got a potty. So that's
It's a bit, Greg being Greg is going to try and screw it back a little bit, is he?
a great shot.
Yeah, got a shot that.
Yeah.
See, now this is massive.
Test your cueing,
This
test
is
your
nice.
nerve, isn't it?
It's not nice.
It's there though.
He's got it.
It's there. And that should be 3-2.
So if I'd played that yellow, half-hearted myself, I would have had Dan pot there. Do you not think? I think he played a bit half-hearted that yellow.
I think it was a really, it really was hard pot.
Yeah, no, he's massively hard. But I think he was sort of playing the safety element into it. But I think with that shot, you've just got to concentrate on the pot, move on to the black.
I think he sort of tried
This
to
is where you
play.
can start overthinking shots.
I think he tried to play a bit of a shot to nothing. Because
Yeah, but that's what I mean. But you can't be doing that there. You've just got to go for the pot. Greg was always going to knock him in no matter what, wasn't he?
yeah, well, I don't know. Look, what happened when they played each other in that money match?
Yeah,
Shots
Dan-
that you'd have had your house on and potted. You were
Like
missing.
that. No, like Dan overthought that shot, in my eyes. I think he just concentrated 100% on the pot.
Will Greg have a break where he doesn't go in off?
He'll have to break you out in a minute. Oh, he didn't go on off, but he wasn't the greatest of connections. He's potted a few though. Scrappy. Unless yellows go for the double. Put the yellow into the bottom bag first, play the double.
I think the yellows go into the middle, so don't they?
Do they go?
I think so. I'm pretty sure.
Well, if they go, this is
I'm
on.
pretty sure if you get onto the top one first.
No, they didn't go. I think
They
that's
do
a great
now.
shot though.
They do now. Well, he's not happy with it though. He's just
I don't know, he's alright.
give the table a bit of what for. I think it's just because he's going to be awkward queuing into it. Looks it's awkward queuing.
Massive frame for Greg.
I think the other issue he's got because of the queuing, he's going to basically just got to have to top it a little bit in.
Well, you got no choice, has he? But he's held that well.
Yeah, he's all that nicely there.
I don't know, see, I don't think that yellow goes middle back, does it? Now, does it? I wouldn't say so from these angles.
It must go into one of them.
I don't think it does.
I think it goes into it. I think it does.
Doesn't look like it. May have to be the his left angle to go into it here.
Well, now
See, I would have been. If he didn't go, obviously you want to be doubling it, but
I think it does go. I know he's.
has he left the angle on purpose?
I don't think he did. I genuinely don't think he left
Do you
the
not
angle on purpose.
think
No.
he under it?
Yeah, I think he's just left himself short.
He's missed it.
Now then,
Oh, Dan, how big's your nuts?
big.
This is the one. See, he's got the same situation with the red. I think that does pass bottom back. It goes obviously in the middle.
I think that goes. I think he's got multiple pockets for that
Yeah,
one.
he's got the two middles. I think. I'm just wondering if it goes bottom right where the bottom left, sorry, where the black is. That makes
It,
things a lot easier.
it looks like it does.
I don't think he wanted that drop at all.
It doesn't.
He doesn't.
It
No, no.
doesn't go.
Right.
Not as for as close as I dared to get.
So that red
And,
only goes
and
into.
bearing in mind that he's at table height as well.
So it only goes in the middle. He didn't want that drop there, Dan. If that didn't drop, he's still right here, don't get me wrong. He could really play safer here if he wanted to. I don't think what he'd gain out of it really, but
Yeah, no, I wouldn't be surprised if he did play safety.
he's gone for it, yeah.
It doesn't surprise you with Dan if he does play it.
Got Goose on the text lines asking where the Mac lads are. Any Mac boys want to play Goose? Get it on.
Goose keeps going on about Neto. He's showing his age a bit there with Neto, isn't he?
Scandinavia for value.
I do remember the old Neto. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
it was very good up there, cheap.
wonder if he's working, he's sat there watching it goose, or
He's always working.
having a rare weekend off.
If you listen to him, anytime you ask him to do a single thing, it's always, well, I'll check. I'm working, I think. I'm working.
He hasn't put the rotor up for a while. See, to me here, Bill, is he overthinking this? Once again, do you get what I'm saying? Dan's a flower as well. But I think what happened in that money match.
Dan's a flower, but he's just, both of them have just made things go a little bit awkward.
Sometimes you can overthink.
I mean, that's perfect, isn't it, that? Tell you what, he was looking down the barrel of 4-2, it's going to be 3-all.
Oh, yeah. Good standard. Good standard.
I mean, it's an improvement on the money match, but it's still not where you'd expect it to be, is it?
Oh, no. Shot though, Dan.
Seriously, better than watching me play it, but that's...
I don't know, I reckon
that's an absolute
new
given.
final would be half decent.
Yeah.
A few 100,000 people to watch. I've got Nick Sigley, who was commentating with me earlier, he's now texting me his commentary. No safety. Shouldn't have chased you all around. See, Nick, you can't switch off in the commentary box, even when he's at home. Very quiet, Danny. What's going on?
I think he wants what he's getting himself in the zone for is the final, because he wants to commentate on Ben's match.
Right.
He does. He wants to commentate on Ben's match. That's why he's here.
I'm okay to that.
Oh, right. Don't fancy it. Brandon there looks like he's been getting gym. Big quads.
He's in the gymnasium, that lad, isn't he? Gymnasium or bookies.
Frame. Massive frame. Oh, is he broke dry? Oh no, he's in.
Oh, I can tell you what.
I thought that was a dry break, but these are now on. 100%. You'll be going yellow
But again,
every day.
yeah, but again though, Tosh, if they don't go, this is the thing with these rules now, isn't it? If you go for a dish and you don't get them, your opponent's in.
Yeah, yeah.
Whereas the old rules, you always had that covering bags to fall back on, didn't you? You know, you could.
Yeah, which I'm glad we got away from.
You could just
to be
cover
fair,
a bag and just bought you a bit of insurance all the time, didn't it? That.
I was a bit sceptical of these rules, like when they first come out. Obviously, because of herbs and that. You know what I mean? Potsy stream and all that. But
I think you can make.
Genuinely good rules,
safety
I
has still got a part in the game, man.
It
There's
has,
no
yeah,
doubt about that.
as a natural potter like me, 8 times Ugandan world champion, you know what I mean? You don't win titles like that without potting mill.
Safety still comes into the game a lot more than people realise. But I think you've also got not necessarily a safety, but there's a lot more tactical element to this game. You know, with the skill shots and the loss of turns.
Yeah,
It's a lot more than just safety.
I've tried a couple of skill shots I have, and they've not worked out any of them.
No, but I think my success rate is 0 as well.
Like, I know how to do them, I just can't do them.
So I wonder if that's telling me that I've got no skill at all.
All shots.
Yeah, skill or shot. Yeah, just
Do you know what? That's lovely. Do you know what, with that break, I thought it went from dry. As soon as that yellow parted, I thought it was a game over.
again.
Yeah.
Now.
It's, if you can find a gap there,
I think anywhere bottom of the table.
well, it's up to
anywhere
him really. You can screw it back and then come back to where he is now. Well, you can find that gap there.
Anywhere past the blue spot.
That's a good shot.
Even if I'm around it, yeah.
It was nice to have anything on the block.
Be the first dish up of the night.
Is it?
First dish of the night, I believe. I don't think there was one in Greg and Aidan. Yeah, he's got it.
There we go. And with a breaking dish, pulls it out when needed. The guy's like a safe, he just pulls it out when he needs the money, baby. Speaking to Dan, he's had, I think it's £94,000 this year, prize money, up and down the country.
Plays in a fair few comps.
Don't mess about.
I know and Ben and Tony have been in the Plaza series.
Yeah, I've seen that actually this weekend.
Good little series that for local
Is it?
players. Yeah, good series. Yeah, decent money, good level. They look after the tables down there, don't they? It's decent.
Is that what it is? The series a bit like.
Yeah, so
Right.
obviously they run loads of other comps there, but the series is like its own little.
Do you sponsor Ben anymore, or?
It doesn't play in anything, does it? So,
do you not-
well, other than that Plaza series, but the entry's very, very small. So
Oh, is it?
no,
Right.
no. Which
You're not formatting this series up here, or?
I don't think there's any call for a series.
I reckon.
Not when you've got to sing. You know, it's different when you're in the Potters, isn't it? He's got, Adam's done a really good job, and
Just Adam Davis.
he's got a pool of players that's probably 200.
Yeah.
Plus, you get some of the league lads entering some of the weekend stuff. Some lads from. I mean, it's just a series up here. It's tricky.
To be fair, Bill, I think we do it right. How we do these tournaments.
Yeah, I mean,
Every couple of
we
months
are
or
trying
monthly,
to.
it's-
Yeah, summer's hard. You can't really do
No.
tournaments because it gets to 3 million degrees in here, and it's.
And Tommy's on the floor.
Tommy says they won't
So,
be
yeah, I've
entering.
been watching McNamara. He's got a good setup.
Yeah,
now,
they've
to
got
be
a great
fair.
setup at McNamara.
Great
He's
setup.
just taken on a new place as well, I believe. To open a second one.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, that's a cracking setup there, McNamara's.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, really good setup. There's loads now though, isn't there? Because it's getting so
It's
big.
massive. I've worked quite a bit up to the north east, and I play a little bit. That being room 21. It's all right up there. I think that's what it's
We
called.
went
room
up to
21.
Murphy's in Doncaster. That's a great setup. But lads are ultra keen up there, Tosh. You
Yeah.
know, like really mega keen on pool. Every night after work, they're in there. Pool. The life's pool for a lot of these lads. It'd be nice to see something more take off, and like we've always said, we'd love to see someone do something. You know, not just locally, but regionally or nationally do something.
Oh, you've had Nick Bates, and he's done well, hasn't he,
Yeah.
in his career, but he's
I believe the lads have done Ben England,
yeah, Ben England, yeah.
Danny Guest recently with the staff's lads, but I think it's an individual doing well.
See, to me, I think this is where Andy Slack is missing his calling. I think there's plenty of backers around, and I reckon he's got the standard.
The problem is with these
to get
tours,
some
though,
really big games in.
as Ben and Darren tell you, they're big commitments, aren't they?
Yeah, of course you are.
You know, you're basically committing to being away from home for 5 weekends of the year, and that involves a Friday, so you've 5 days off work.
Yeah.
And if you've got misses, kids, whatever, it's a big commitment in it on that front.
Big shot, this is. What happened there?
Wow.
Well, from me, fancy down, won't he? Massive.
I don't know, Greg might pull something out the out here.
I don't know where he can get this safe, really.
I don't think he'll be looking at going safe. But again, you don't need you can play a tactical shot here, can't you? Just leave it
Twat
all.
this as hard as you can. Screw it back into the black. I just played the percentage there to see what happens, but I can't see Dan missing these.
The only awkward ball is the black in it.
Yeah.
Only awkward ball on the table. Again, it just comes down to not overthinking it, doesn't it?
Well, this is it. See, the Dan I know would be knocking these in now.
A potential clash with his brother awaits.
I think Ben's champion on the brothers front.
It depends
Come
on
down
if
to
he, has,
class.
if he has Pete Duffy, he'll do the champion. As who will he pick, Danny?
Well,
Who would Pete Duff pick as the champion brother?
Dan.
Dan, yeah.
he hates Ben.
Has he got them?
He hates Ben. Sort of thing Ben's adopted in Pete's eyes. He's a great lad, Pete. I'm glad he's signed up for us this year.
He's
hasn't
signed up,
Yeah,
whether he'll turn up
I
to
like it when he
different.
turns up. It's like when we played Cattle Market.
That was
he
a
turned
cracking
up.
laugh.
Superb.
Top bloke.
Do you know, actually, my personal best away game this year was Cattle Market.
Entertaining.
I loved it.
Once,
Brilliant.
yeah. Came out with
30 degrees.
tinnitus and
Yeah, it was superb.
tinnitus and a sweat.
It's like being in a rave.
Brilliant though, yeah, it was. They're good bunch of lads though,
Yeah,
aren't they,
they
as
are.
well? Cracking bunch of lads down there. You have a good night in there, don't you?
It's like Lloyd, yeah. He's a good lad, Lloyd.
You just have a good night with them, don't you?
Yeah,
You know,
they're harmless, aren't
it is
they?
a million decibels in there, but once you get past that,
You know what you're going for, though, don't you?
hey, look, it's all gamesmanship, isn't it? They
Of course
know
it
it puts a lot of people off, that type of thing. I mean, we just sit there and love the tunes, actually.
Yeah, I had a great night.
Yeah.
It's, some women there as well.
Again, it's just gone a bit awkward.
Not for me, I'm married.
Just gone awkward on here.
It has, but they're on.
I think this is that ball going dead on that rail over that side's not done Greg any favours, because I think there's a missing down here.
No, I think obviously stun this end now. Leave the white where it is. Oh, that's not what I would have done. Unless that goes. Does it go?
I don't know. It's hard to
He
tell.
didn't play that. He played the stun there.
It's hard to tell what he's even looking at.
See what he needed to do was stun. He needed to stun that. So he could have potted the one. He must go. He must go.
No, he flies it.
Piece of piss.
He just gives nothing away with his face expressions,
No,
does he?
no,
He's
I
just
thought,
like,
so he'd be playing this now. And then I've put top left.
he's worries the ball, isn't he? Because
Yeah, but if
that red plays big here.
So he's looking in the middle.
That red plays big on the black.
See, I'd just be playing this in yellow top left and just dip your red on the black. See, he's played. See, that was not a shot for me, but it was. It was over egg balls.
I'm at a little bit of a loss on that one myself. What Luke?
What he should have just knocked that in yellow top leg. Just
Is
play
he,
it with a bit.
is he on a double?
Surely not in the back.
Here comes Ben Duffield just collecting some glasses in.
Collecting all my forged glasses. Thank you, Ben.
Started slurring yet?
No, not yet. Saving that for the final. Right.
Told you.
That's all he could do from there.
Told you.
It's a standard, aren't it?
Great standard, yeah. It's every time someone got to the table, you thought.
Bastard saying that's a shot.
That's not what he
Shot
played,
that.
but it worked.
So we'll be back. I think we'll go for a 8:15 start with the final. So that's 8:15 start. That allows me and Tosh some time for a cigarette.
Cigarette, toilet, 5 more pints. Yeehaw. Yeah, man. Do you know how to roll? Oh, I've pissed myself now.
with that statement. I was up at 5 in the morning. No, it's not food because I've had every single similar cream juice all the time. You know, we make it like steak. I'm a bit better than I was because I'm going to some good. They put me on painkillers, they're really strong because they're pain. They put me on things where it was that so they give me painkillers and I take laxative, liquid. That clogs you up so you don't take the pain because I couldn't really push because it split it out. In the end, because the laxative is really bad, in the end, I just accept it was painful. As I say, the problem I have is, do you ever have it where it stinks when you get it? I think you have to get about 6 times. I think the whole is, it's like, we should either in that sort of thing, I've got to say, probably 3 times in the last 6 weeks. Last 2 weeks. YouTube's no one missed it. So I'm having capital. And the next one, they brought to a fancy meeting. I think about it. And then, obviously, around after that was that pro. He did go to school, the one who's really fit. I think Fat Easy has what he's doing. Probably one of the best players. Is he from? He's from West Mids, but he's an arcade pro.
Sports fashion, we got boys, yeah?
Yeah.
Table player out there.
Yeah, I thought I played okay.
We were just commenting on a couple of it, like you know the thing.
Yeah. I just like with that last one, that was definitely not like,
No, well, I said, last year, we got 2 goals.
yeah.
It's the only way, because that red play big, didn't it?
Yeah.
Big, if you try and drop from behind it, that was a big, big block in.
Well, that's what, because I was saying today, last 4, I was trying like straight on this, or just straight to this red.
Yeah.
Get on the right on the side. Because like I say, as long as you finish below the red, you play with enough pace, I can drop back on it. And you go in that way. I just had so much trouble in there. Luckily, I just didn't. I just went for it up, where I didn't have to force it out, it was pretty smooth.
What is that table? They was just put on the group.
I've seen that on the internet, someone's made it. Chatting yet, you? Seen you with your little.
Yeah, man, just have like a
Maybe going.
yeah.
been bashing Ben up on there, haven't they?
Yeah, have you softened him up? Yeah. They're demoralising him for you. Yeah, but is it?
I did say that on the stream. I said I think he might be getting bashed up by Dan Bull over there.
I was just having up with him over there, and he said he'll go easy on me because he don't want to demoralise me when he's using my cue. He said I'll go easy on you. I don't want to beat you with your own cue, and then you've got to go over there. I was like, yeah, thanks, man. Cheers.
Right, we're back.
This is what it comes down to, the Duffield brothers.
The Duffields,
Do you know?
toe to toe,
Couldn't see this.
competitive match. Who's got it?
Oh, Dan's
Who's
got the
got
lag.
the first? Yeah.
Oh no, Ben's got the lag, sorry.
No,
oh, Dan's got
it,
the lag.
Yeah.
Oh, Ben's checking it.
They're checking it. It looks quite obvious that it's Dan, doesn't it?
Dan's lag.
Right. Right, so I would imagine that what's happening here is that they're both playing for £275.
No, I've just asked him if they split, they haven't.
Very surprised.
Just asked him, man. I said, are you splitting this? He's like, no, we're going for it.
I thought it would be the
Ben's the champion, hence why he become top of the league, because it come down to the last game.
So if you look at the league, they were level on points, but on head-to-head, Ben beat Dan.
Yeah, he did, on the last game.
So that's why he finished
Straight after Ben beat me and made me become
in
5th.
position number 1. Hence why he's straight into the final, because that's the system we operate. So
I'll tell you what though, Causeway could do finals. This is the one. I want you to see Greg
felt a
in
bit
it
for
yourself.
Greg then, because I
No,
think
I do.
he, just having a quick chat with him after, he wasn't happy with how he played, but you know.
Yeah, well, I've just spoke to him. He said Dan played really well, and if he was playing anybody else, it would have been alright. That's
Right.
a plonking break. Absolute plonker. Right,
So
so
we're going to see some disharoonies.
well, straight away now, yellows. The only one he's got bad
Yeah.
is obviously the one next to the red.
Danny Ledbetter's just back with us again. He's just gone and put his good luck Benty shirt on.
Shot Ben.
Tommy Cooper
I
in
was
the
going to say Tom.
background. Yeah.
Tommy's a big fan of Ben Duffield.
Tommy's just checking the odds now for late beds.
So who's Port Vale t-shirt on? Disgrace.
Right. So
yeah.
he's going yellows. Got to make sure the first one to get the table.
So
Yeah, which
he's
is
now
done.
going to have a look at the double on the yellow next to the red.
I would imagine. I don't know, Tosh. I think they've got to have you.
Yeah, I think he is. I think knock this one into the middle now.
Yeah.
Leave yourself a nice angle. He's always got the buffer of the yellow over the. Yeah, it's definitely a shot.
Right.
This is the one. Pot this game over.
In theory,
In theory,
he'd be very unlucky not to land on the one over the bag, wouldn't he? From somewhere on the table.
yeah. Yeah, that's a great shot.
Yeah, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm saying that he's not on the yellow.
He's not on the one over the bag, I don't think.
But yeah, he's got the plant, hasn't he? If he wants it.
Or the reverse cut.
Yeah, I think it's myself here. I'll be playing this yellow in the middle. Like
Yeah, he was
potting
playing-
it into the bottom bag.
He's playing
He's got the plant, hasn't
yeah.
he? So, yeah.
Doesn't
just
want
like
them
that.
both to go in.
Oh, he didn't
Dear,
want that either.
dear. Right.
So, back to the drawing board.
The little safety in behind the yellow, I would
that's it.
imagine.
He's got the red over the. Yeah, but the problem is if he plays that, he can play the red onto the yellow.
Well,
and
he's just
cover
looking at this. Let's
make,
just
make the black all
Let's
good.
just look at Ben's footwear for this match.
Oh yeah.
The sliders, socks, and joggers. Very
It's not just
impressive.
socks. They're socks tucked over his
Very impressive.
trackies. Very road man.
With a polo shirt.
He is from Airgate originally. It's- You know what? This is tricky because he can lead himself down the garden path here.
How, James? You tell us how
Because
he can.
If he tries to tap it behind the yellow, then I'll just play the red into that yellow and cover where the blacks. Do you get what I mean?
We just see him knock a double in. To beat Greg. He just knocked a double in the beginning of this frame. I think he fancied
Yeah, but the
himself.
red. I don't know. I think he was actually looking at the. No, you don't like it. This is tricky. Me myself, I think I'd be coming off the cushion and trying to pot it in the top bag, but that's disgusting. See, the reason why he's played it that way, and it's not a bad way, is to stop that shot what I've just said.
The only thing you'd say there is made the black a bit more awkward for himself, hasn't he? But here's where we'll see how Ben's 15 frames with Dan Blood have set him in.
One thing with Ben, which I still can't understand to this day, he's such a great cueist, but he does not. He doesn't. When he goes down for a shot, he just punches at it every time. It's crazy. Oh,
That's a good shot.
that's a great shot.
Dan just acknowledging the shot there. It's always one of them great questions, isn't it? Which Duffield's better? Everyone's got their own opinion, haven't they? Pete always says to me it's Dan.
Oh, Pete loves Dan. Yeah. Pete had to choose between either child. One gets shot, the other one survives. It'd be Dan survives every time. See, to me, it's an easy out here. It's pop. Oh. So we're playing one cushion here. That's a good. Oh. That's unlucky, that.
Now then,
I would have probably played the one cushion there, but
if you're Ben here, because the out's not easy still, is it?
that's it. He's had a result there, Dan, really.
Unless Ben settles, do you know what? I'll settle for a double on the black.
You know, Ben's going to play one of these reds to that yellow over the bag and leave the white at that top cushion. That's
your
the
shot, isn't it?
Yeah, it
that's
is the
your
shot.
Yeah, that's your shot. Just
Leave.
got to make sure you cover the bag up.
Because then there's no double on because of the reds over the bags. That's the only shot in my eyes. If you see something else.
Oh, that's Clint the Baptist here now. What's it?
Clinton Baptiste.
Mr. Tricky, aren't you, Bill? Could have been a pay-per-view.
Bet you've starred in a few of them in your time, haven't you? Bet you've starred in a few pay-per-views in your time, haven't you?
Yeah, he's played it. He's missed the pot.
Well, that's
Why has he done that?
surely
He went for the pot.
the one thing you'd have made sure of
Is that you potted the yellow?
is potting the yellow. Isn't it? Everything else was irrelevant, wasn't it?
That was his perfect chance there.
I think Dan can get this as well.
Dead weight. Always good job the tables are straight, Bill. I bet your heart was pumping.
No, it wasn't, because I know it's straight. So
Oh.
if anyone tried to tell me it was rolling off, I'd say just watch it back.
Right, so the shot here is the cross double.
He'll just be a bit unhappy with how the
Probably
white's
same
fallen
cross
there,
double.
won't he?
Yeah, but if he just plays a bit of top.
I think from when Ben had ball in hand, he'd have just been happy to have a chance of potting a yellow. Easily.
Yeah.
Do you know what it's like?
I can't believe Ben missed that yellow.
Double. I think he's going for the cut here.
Yeah, cross double this. Every day of the week. I spent a few hours
fancy
with
the-
Dan showing him the cross doubles and
Not
trebles.
still light enough. Yeah.
Obviously, he wasn't listening to anything I told him.
Right, Ben.
Well, this is your time then. See, from here, Bill, would you just develop the red off the cushion?
I wouldn't be going for these.
No, you wouldn't go for it, but you'd sort of try and develop something.
I think
I'd pull this red off the bottom cushion myself.
that's.
See, it's a different game. I noticed that with Ben when we were talking commentary. He talks completely, and Luke's a completely different game to me.
The strange thing is, for brothers, how different they are.
Yeah. To me, I think Dan's a natural cueist.
I think Ben's cue action, you certainly wouldn't teach it.
No, you
But it
wouldn't.
works for Ben, doesn't it?
It's horrific.
Clearly to a very high standard, because he's achieved a lot more
Look
than
at
most.
Colin. Colin stood up
Yeah.
when he plays. It's, you know what I mean? It means nothing.
No, then. No. Is he going to play the little snooker?
You either play a snooker or you play a double. What have you got to lose?
Yeah, shot that. Good shot that. He's in a whole lot of trouble here now, Dan.
Oh, massive. See, that's where Ben's... He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, he's in a lot of trouble here, isn't he?
Right, he misses his game over. Yeah, but we go back to cue styles, like Colin, he stood up. Ben, he just punches at everything.
He's very jabby, isn't he?
Yeah. He's in.
He's got it as well.
That's in. Oh.
Tell you what, if he'd have covered that
I
one
know,
to the
yeah.
top, it would have been
I know that
interesting.
would have been naughty.
I mean, yeah, you look at queuing actions. You've got Greg, very good queuing action. Andy, very good. Dan, very good. But I think it's like everything, isn't it? You just get used to, if you're comfortable with the action you've got, you just keep with it. It's like throwing darts, isn't it? You can't try and mechanically adjust how you throw them, so you just stick with what you know
Exactly.
and make it work.
That's not nice.
That's where the punch
That's a
comes
straight
in, though,
turn
isn't
off,
it?
that is. Yeah,
Rather than queuing
exactly.
it, that's where the punch lets you down a bit.
He's massive for the punching, Ben. See, if he plays it dead weight and whatever, it's straight in.
That's him.
Oh, it's in.
1-0.
See it 1-0. The Rombo Classic, 18th and 19th of October. This is all in for people who don't play Super League. So this is a great chance for anybody who just likes to enjoy the game without playing the professionals of league.
And it's a big pot.
Yeah, it's a
If we,
great pot.
if we get the 32, it'll be the biggest pot there's ever been for a non-interleague stadium.
Yeah, I'm going to be entering this because I haven't officially signed Super League. So,
A few dark horses in there for this
yeah, there
one.
is.
It's
Oh,
going to
we're
make
talking
for
about early.
going to make for a really good tournament.
I think so.
But the beauty of it is, semi-finalists get decent money as well. So,
Yeah.
you know, it's plenty of money to play for.
I think it's a great call to have a tournament without the straighten off, without the supreme guys in it.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
But you say that though, it was interesting at the league AGM, the Memorial Shield, which is Division 2 only,
all right.
Division 2 players only, it only got 14 entrants last year.
Did it?
And you think, you win money, there's no trophy, you win
What
money.
kind of money then?
I think it's either £4 or £6 to enter,
Yeah.
and all the money goes out in prize money, winner and runner-up. And you think, that's a great chance to someone win a trophy.
Yeah.
But they get 14 entrants. It baffles me that. I presume it's because a lot of players don't know about it. So if you're watching and you're playing the League Pool League Division 2, getting into the Memorial Shield,
Yeah.
because it's a great chance to win some money.
Is it going to be streamed, Bill, or?
Look,
Were you giving
well,
it away, or?
no. So the Memorial, the Romboed.
No. Yeah, the Rombo.
Oh, that'll be full.
Oh, well, yeah.
So basically, what we're doing is, while all the interleague lads are away, we're going to run a full comp for non-interleague players, and it'll be exactly the same conditions as a full comp.
There you go.
So there'll be stream, commentary.
So you're not going away with them?
No, I'm not going away. No, because I wanted to do this. Look, it's not just about the non-interleague. It's about remembering Ronnie Bode as well.
Great, correct. What a
great
great
guy,
guy.
Ronnie. He was always up here.
Yeah, he was.
Always up here, and he loved the underdog.
Oh, wow.
You know, it's just a great chance to honour him and give the underdogs a chance at winning some decent money.
I was going to say, underdogs, I think there's a lot of good players who don't play Super League. I don't play Super League. Do you get what I mean? Chris won't play Super League.
Yeah, there is.
There's a lot of lads who don't play Super League. Like, I would play Super League, don't get me wrong. But I don't.
Yeah,
It doesn't mean that just because you don't play Super League, you're not good.
no, not at all. Some people just don't commit to Friday nights playing
Well,
pool, do they?
there's a lot of people who will sit there and say, oh, I don't want to enter a tournament with Greg in it, and you know what I mean? All you.
I think that's one thing we've
your
been
cliche ones.
lucky with up to now with our comps is that everyone's giving them a go.
Yeah.
I think some people just think, actually, it's nice to be able to play in some competitive comps. And like me, if I entered, I know realistically I'm going to get nowhere in one, but it's nice to have the chance at getting
Exactly.
through. Look, in the first one we ever did, I don't think anyone would have had Danny Guest getting to the final, but he did. And since then, he's got stronger and stronger, Danny, and like Colin was saying last week, the stream setup and stuff that we've got here, it is getting people used to playing with that bit of extra pressure on.
Yeah, well, this is it. Well, it's a lot different playing on stream. I played Greg on stream in that. Was it Clive Marcotte, wasn't it?
Clive Marcotte.
Yeah, I played him on stream in the semis, and it's completely different.
A few new bits and pieces coming in from League Pool. It's nice to see the current committee moving a bit with the times. They've got the shootout competition coming in.
Yeah, I've seen that. Really, one frame.
Yeah, Super 16 coming in. It's all good. Nice to see.
It's one thing the league's always been known for is pool. It's massive in league.
It is, but I think.
Well, like you say, we never branch out, do we?
Yeah, it's always its own little bubble, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Whereas it's nice to start branching out.
It'd be nice to get a few players in for comps that are from round here.
I was saying about the Open that you've got coming up here. You've got Stoke, Macclesfield, Buxton.
Yeah, you've got some different lads knocking around, don't you?
It's great. Obviously, I'll probably win it. Do you know what I mean?
Well, I haven't entered for that reason because
a lot of
I'd
people
like to see
haven't.
you win it, and
Yeah,
you
a
know,
lot of people
I
haven't.
think if I was there, I would win it.
But,
It's a shot that he's got about these nice.
Yeah, he's in wrong angle here. Really wrong angle. He can't play it slow. He's going to have to go round the
You're
ankles
going to
here, I
see
think.
this.
Or-
He's going to.
Yeah, like, loads aside.
Yeah, lots and lots. I think he'll go round table,
He's got too late.
but that is a lottery.
Even if he dropped it in dead weight, he's knackered. So, all the way round.
This is all aboard. This isn't. Strap yourselves
Pete,
in.
if you're watching, watch your son here.
This is it.
If he gets it, love him a little bit more. I thought you would be into that, Pete, actually.
Yeah, no. Too much pressure.
See?
Right.
Jabby.
Oh,
See that jab?
oh.
It's worked out absolutely perfect. How's he got that kind of...
You'd take that.
I don't get it.
You'd have taken that.
Could not wait for his action out.
Possibly could have.
It's absolutely beautiful.
This is for 2-zip.
I've seen nothing like that. Do you get what I mean? There was no... There's no cue action, is there? It's just natural bang. It's mental. Stresses me out watching him. Have we had any big guns from the print centre, the Open?
I'm not releasing the lineup because I don't want people to be put off by people that may or may not be playing in it. I wanted to do it blind until everyone was paid.
So, like, I'm talking about Nick Burton, Cassasi, Colin, Dave,
So up
Billy.
to now,
Any
we've
of them?
got...
You haven't got to say
No,
names.
so if you know Leakpool, you'll know the team. So up to now, we've got two players in from Prince of Wales A.
Oh, okay. That'll do.
3 players in from Prince of Wales... No, sorry, 4 players from Prince of Wales B. 3 players from Prince D.
So, yeah, a few Prince lads, isn't there?
Yeah, there's a few of them. Still chances of other ones to enter. Then we've got a few Breaks lads, a few Mug lads, Banks lads, out of towners.
What about Dan the Duke Tatton? Is he in? I know
He's
you
not in
can't
the
mention
Open.
names.
He's
Is
not,
he not?
No, I'll tell you that now.
Right,
Because I
he's
think
fancy.
people knowing that Dan isn't in might just encourage people to enter.
Right.
They know what the Duke's like when he gets on a run.
Grew up with Dan.
That moustache puts the fear of God into people.
Oh, yeah. Do you know, me and Dan played up here since we were like 13. Snooker. West Street Club.
So look, the field's pretty good. We've got a few
Yeah, it sounds
spaces
good,
left. We're trying to just.
So would you not go over 32 if you had it, or
I think
something you're not looking at?
32, Tosh.
No, it's enough.
Probably. The problem you've got is your next step's 64, which we could not do at all.
Right. Okay.
And then if you start throwing in odd numbers like 44
buys
or whatever, you've got all the buys to contend with, and
Yeah.
it just makes it a little bit tricky.
No, I get it. So if you fancy that, you've got... When's the deadline for that?
Well, the deadline for payments is the 22nd of September, so you've got loads of time to enter.
You've got a couple of weeks.
A couple of weeks to enter.
Right. It's not a nice table here, is it really?
Not when you're 2-0 down. You'd prefer to come back to something a bit better than this, wouldn't you, really? But this is where Dan's good sometimes. Me and you were looking at this thinking, Christ, what's he going to do here? And then next minute to be 2-1 on
Listen,
the
Bill,
score.
I sat here all that night when Dan was... What was he?
14-9
down. Sat here and I wrote Dan off many times and he pulled it through every time. You can never write this guy off.
Pete Duff's on the messages.
Oh, sorry, Pete. I don't think you were listening.
Edging his bets there, isn't he, Pete, now?
We'll play that. See. What's a foul?
That's a foul.
That's a foul.
That's a
That's a silly foul.
very strange shot. I don't even know.
Was this race to 5 as well? Is it in the final?
Yeah, race to
Right,
5.
okay.
We are going to look at that for next year.
Yeah, I
I
would
think
have
we're
increased the
potentially
final,
looking
maybe.
at the final being the 7.
Yeah.
Like with everything we're doing up here, Tosh, because we're fairly new to it all
It's a
still,
learning process.
We're just getting everything off the ground.
I think what we got here, though, Bill, is brilliant. I love doing the comms, to be fair.
But I quite enjoy doing the comms.
it's
I'd like to
nice.
play in a few, but it's hard when when you've got the full tournaments on, you're preparing tables in between matches and making sure that everyone's going on tables that they should be on and stuff. Tommy Cooper just having a yawn there. We should have a little, because we know where he sits now. We might set up a little Tommy cam.
Yeah, I think so.
For the next comp, a little Tommy cam, because you look at him back there now. Look, he's just hiding away in the background there.
Loves it, doesn't he?
He loves it, the lad. Dan's just gonna. Let's just have a little look at while Dan's assessing this shot. What's Tommy doing here?
What's Tommy looking at? It's Clint still up. He's not getting me beer though, is he?
Clint's hard at work. Normal there for him.
That's it, your top barman just
Yeah,
sat
he's
there.
just, yeah.
My pint's empty. Again. Just give him a quick shout instead of a text message. Yes, please, Clint. Clint. Yes, please. That's it. You stand up and go do your work, Clint. That's what you get paid to do. Right, anyway, Ben here. Do you know, I played with Ben since I was, once again, say, 13, 14, and he's never had best Q action that he's got now. And I think that's why I'm finding it really hard to...
Yeah, it just works for him, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
he does.
Let's have a little look. Oh, no, he was that quick at just
Everything is his jab.
We could have had the perfect view then, but he's just a bit too quick. Let's have a look here now.
Obviously, he's having a look at that one. Right. What do you think, Danny?
What, sorry?
What do you think, mate?
He was just marvelling at Ben. He was just staring at Ben.
I was just putting the order in with Clint.
Oh, wait.
He was just staring at Ben, wasn't he? Like, love you, Ben.
Hang on, mate, let's see.
I wanted a shot Ben off Tommy, yeah.
No, he's
The other reason I say I want Ben
getting
to
tired,
win
the big
is
lad.
because he's not disappearing for winning.
getting tired,
You're
Tommy.
not commentary.
What's that?
Danny's put, and me, Clint, he's put, you're not commentary team.
Surprised saying they just wrote me in. Just wrote to me. I didn't take this sport apart before because it's just going to.
Their shot. It's going to be 2-1. Opportunity missed, I
Hey,
feel.
we just had a message off the Goose man.
Is it
He's
work?
saying, stick me in, Billy Plant.
Yeah, yeah.
What's what's that for, Goose? For the Open, for the Sundays? What's happening? It's always a nice tournament you're about. Let us know what you think, Goose.
Thought you were going to save your legs, Danny.
Cheers, Clint.
Don't wear them
Sorry,
down
mate.
anymore. Yeah, I'll take one now.
Right, so we're at 2-2. Sorry, 2-1.
Chris chucking a message in, splitting hairs, who wins the final? Chris is...
Yeah, if you pardon the pun.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's won some money, Chris, hasn't he? Biggest money match in Breaks history.
I would imagine in league history, that one.
Turned up, played well.
If you take out inflation.
Yeah. Come on, Goose. What are you signing up for, pal?
Right, so Ben,
Oh, he's typing. Here we go.
is at work.
He fancies it. The Open thing at the end of the month. Oh, you all right? Goose
You're
is in as well.
You're in, Goose. And then he'll text me in a couple of days saying, can't do it now, Bill, I'm working.
It's never a proper tournament without me and Goose at the bottom of it.
He's a dark horse, Goose Farm.
Oh, of course he is.
He's a bloody dark
He knows how to play. Right, he's going to open this red now, is he?
Big frame, this. Big frame.
Yeah, he's opened it. Oh,
It's
it's
unlucky,
unlucky.
that. Unlucky. Really unlucky there from Ben. I mean,
It's a good effort.
he's struggling here a bit now.
Tommy's not even watching the pool now.
Tommy's give up on watching.
Give up?
I would imagine he's ordering the takeaway at this point.
Chinese, you reckon, Bill?
Ben's just going for a little chat with him. Luke. Got him, oh, cool friend. Right. Little tactical shot from, yeah.
You fear for Ben here, I think.
I don't know, because
No, I think there's There's not many.
I was going to say, does that one go into the top bag, but I actually don't think it does.
No, it doesn't. So,
No,
that's
so-
what I mean. There's not a natural. Yeah. I think if he misses here, damn, they're all on. Unless he plays something to tie a ball up, but you can't do that.
Tommy's now listening to his phone.
Oh yeah. Tommy.
Have you noticed how he's changed how he's sitting now?
I have, yeah.
He's put the package away out.
I know.
I think he's realised that his OnlyFans money's going down, so he needs to, you know.
I see. Somebody just hit the big time on the fruit machine. Tommy with a rather smile over it. I see, he didn't want that.
He's not happy with that.
At all. Well, he didn't want
Not happy with that.
That's it. Probably the worst I could have landed, to be fair.
Yeah, he's not happy with that, though.
It was unlucky. Don't get me wrong. Didn't deserve it.
Where'd you go from here now? Middle bag.
You know what, Bill? I don't know. You've probably got your middle bag, loads of pace and try
I
and
think
just
he's probably in
open
that,
something.
he's in that position I was going to have to go for these.
Yeah, of course you have. If you play some load of pace, try and go up and down and just
Leave it a bit to
open
luck.
something.
Leave it a bit to luck.
But the problem is he's going to hit the first red, whereas Chalk's just gone really. If he plays up and down, he'll have gone up and down himself.
Is he now thinking to himself that yellow goes off the red into the bottom corner?
Yeah, but you know what? He's got the angle here now with the top bag. Possibly open this bottom bag. That was a great shot. That was a great shot.
Oh,
do you know what? That's
that's
so unlucky.
unlucky, that.
You could not write that.
That really is unlucky, that. That was a fantastic... I mean, that ball was... That red is hanging in there.
I know. Oh, that's so unlucky. Right, so if he plays off the middle flag,
I think he...
unless he plays an absolute load of check side, he's leaving himself nothing. What about Bill? Playing thin off the right hand side of the yellow and putting the red and leaving the white where the red is.
It's not a bad shot, is it? I think that's what he's
I
going to
think
play.
that's the way. Oh, that way.
Yeah.
See me, I would have played it the other way. He didn't leave Dan any part on.
You sound like Pete now, he just keeps saying damn.
Go on, Dan.
I thought he was actually going to unrip that then and leave that a big bag for Ben. But
See, I would have played it the other way myself.
Ben's going for these here.
Yeah, well,
big screw back.
The thing is, he's given Ben a chance of playing these.
Big screw
Whereas
back.
the other way,
I was looking at the double.
he would not have left. That's not the angle there, Ben.
We saw Bailey play one of these last week from nowhere. Like we were thinking, we'll play this down the rail or whatever, and then next minute he just knocks the double
That's
out.
suicide, that is.
I think he...
If I was Ben in this situation now, you've got to be playing that pot with a load of screw. Suicide.
You're right.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Silly shot. That
This
is.
is 2-all.
Obviously, he's got the one frame, so that was silly. And that could be the difference between winning a match and losing one.
100%. 100% it could be, yeah. I mean, I don't get the logic in that shot, really.
No, I mean,
That's 2-all, barring an absolute miracle.
to be fair, it was a good win by Dan. I think he was very unlucky a couple of times the way the balls landed. Do you know what I mean? He could have won that a while ago. Working tomorrow, Dan?
Yeah, I'm on that.
Oh, you're on that, sorry.
Yeah, first time since Stu.
Yeah? I was just saying, I'm not here. You know, the first match of the season. I'm away,
Well, you're always away, aren't you?
Yeah, well,
I think we've only played 2 matches together.
I
the
know,
whole
I
season.
know. It's bad, isn't it? Can't help it in a minute.
No. Fixtures out now.
Yeah. So the first match is a week on Wednesday. I think we're playing Breaks 5 or something. But I'm in Greece. Yeah, I think it's. Is it Breaks 5 we're playing first game?
No idea. I think so, yeah.
I think it's Greg's Bedden's team.
Yes, yeah. Right,
Here we
so
go, 2 each.
2 apiece. 2 apiece.
See, now this is a big frame.
Down to break. Anything but in off.
Break this year, I fancy. Oh, what a break that is.
Give them some
Straight away I call
yellows.
don't know, you know. Fancy reds here, I do. I think if he plays it, one of your face gets onto this one, screws back, middle, top, bang, bang, bang.
Well, there you go.
Reds here.
What would you go for, Danny? Man of your capabilities.
Me, I just put black, I think.
Pete Whitelow.
I don't know, it's one of them.
I think yellows all day.
No, I think
reds
reds are definitely
Reds are the ones. See, I wouldn't play that.
no, I'd have taken me back
See,
all
no,
out first.
no, I would have come down to this here, red at the bottom left here, come onto the cushion, red, middle bag, top bag, blah, 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 blah.
For the bottom rail on the right hand side first, and then you've got that one at the bottom, then you're in amongst
Has that miss changed what you would go for? Or are you still saying that reds are good, or are you
Depends
going
if that red
No,
goes
not now,
first.
because that red don't go in top right.
He does.
He does?
Yeah.
Oh well, if that goes in. Reds. So you got to think like when I was playing Danny like back in the day, it was in the Congo, it was a rise of the revolution. I was under immense pressure. It's civil war over there. And you know what I mean?
Listen, Uncle Albert over here.
Bad times. It was bad times. You were all after the blood diamonds and well, no, I was there playing
You're
pool.
talking about it as like I wasn't even born. Telling him.
Well, can you remember the blood diamond revolution? You ever seen the film?
Yeah, of course not.
Well, what they missed out in that film was I played the Congo leader first to 10. They missed that. Punching again. Double it.
Right, no, he's alright. I think he just drift round, won't he?
Oh, is that Newey? Can you see that? Can you?
Yeah, that
Oh,
goes
right.
in. That was,
I think you can see that.
No, that's in there. He'll just drift round, won't he?
Right here.
Oh, and he just screwed it back. Yeah.
Where's the black going? Don't go in the middle black.
I think he's just got to.
That was a silly shot, that.
Yeah,
Very
I
silly.
think he's
The
alright.
black hasn't got a bag with unless he can
Just
get out.
punch it through, won't he?
Yeah, well, unless he can get out towards the black spot.
Yeah, he'll just punch it through, I think.
Yeah, he's looking off the yellow here.
Ah, see, I don't see that.
There's no natural bag.
So you're on about Ben's Q action, so let's have a look here.
Yeah, he's silly.
Got a good view of it here.
I know he's.
Right, so he's.
It's when he gets down, he just hits it. It's a massive shot. This. 2 each.
You wouldn't have been thinking 3 shots ago, that's where you were going to.
No, not at all. Should have played double
Double
just.
if he doesn't go in,
No, he hasn't got it.
yellows.
Right, down the Bakers, man.
Like a lot. Me and Ben are mates like that. That's absolutely silly. Somebody play so far. Go on.
Goosey just texted me saying it's lagging.
It's lagging. Again.
I don't know, because no one else has said anything. It could just be Goose, because it says about us having Netto internet. He's probably got bloody Bill the Bandit's internet.
Bill the Bandit. Kendrill's.
Bloody hell.
Or next doors.
Yeah, or his next door neighbours, more like, yeah. He was buzzing them when they were having fibre put in next door. Well, Ben should. He'll be kicking himself with 3-2
Right,
behind.
it's me here now. I won't be playing up. I'll be playing down. I'll be playing down the table. Don't look at playing up. See, the thing is here, Bill, if he plays down, he's got the natural.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I'm with you on that one.
Yeah, it was.
Fraught with danger.
Yeah.
As it stands, he should just knock these in.
Oh no, I'll piss it like.
Got the angle, just get back up on his playing ball.
What do I know?
Oh, he's left.
What should you do here, Bill? Cut it back in middle. Double it.
Double for me.
Yeah, he's going to cut it back. Cut it back. Yeah. Terrible. Hey, you. Yeehaw. 3-2.
3-2 and Ben's going to give me that a wobble.
You're on the dump.
Half a table with it.
I wonder what you're up to then. Playing for the crowd, you are, mate.
Wants to make it as dramatic as he can.
Don't he just?
Dan does.
Ben's trying to do it.
He's only your brother, Dan. 18.
So we're just having a little interval at the
He's
minute.
your brother.
While
18, mate.
Benny's just gone for a little toilet stop.
He's got to talk to himself, has he? Tell you what, speaking of which, I'm just going to have a very, very, very quick fag. Well, Ben's relieving himself.
Because I shouldn't have been Why was just like,
I think ridiculous shots.
Right, so Ben's back. Probably had a little word with himself after them past couple of frames. Big one. Just wants a good break. Wants the ball. Needs a ball. He's got a ball. He's got a red. And reds are there. So ideal.
I think he'll have a good go at these.
Ideal chance this. Straight back at you, Dan.
It'll be 2 times I think.
I don't think he's going to mess around here. I think
No.
he's just going to get down, knock these in.
Isn't a great deal of trouble with the yellows either, is it? I think the black certainly goes, isn't it? So
Yeah,
just figuring out which.
Dan will fancy these, won't he?
Yeah,
Certainly. Oh, he's not doing himself any favours there. I'm not quite sure why he played himself that.
Yeah, just spotted that anyway.
Yeah, he's not doing himself any favours.
Made it awkward. Yeah, didn't need to do that. There's a couple of ways of getting on it. I mean, you prefer to get it cushion side.
Right, is he going to take the one down the cushion first?
Show me play something. Oh, you have got. Oh, Danny, I haven't got moved because of me. I don't want to show me dominance. Sorry, mate.
On that ball.
Yeah, cheers, mate.
What you missed, Ben had a chance.
Did he punch at it? Not as bad
No,
as
he
that.
just left it a bit short.
Well,
What's this?
That's a massive miss from Dan. So,
He'll be happy to get back to the table, put it that way.
I don't think he will here.
No, Ben.
Oh, Ben, yeah.
After his miss, he would
Oh,
have
was
been.
it bad,
Yeah. It wasn't. Yeah.
Should have been.
They just looked all there.
I don't think Dan will. Oh, he didn't go. I thought that naturally went in.
Right. How's your cue?
Don't know, this is
I
unpredictable.
think you've got to go.
If it goes in, it's game over.
You've got to go down. Full length of the table, haven't you? Length of the table. How's
Don't know
your
yet.
cue?
Hang on. Can't see because he's big bald head.
How's your cue?
Don't know, I'll be going middle around. Saying that, no, you can't.
You can't, I don't think.
You're going to snooker yourself,
You
aren't you?
snooker yourself. I think you've got
Yeah,
to
you've
go.
got to be a top like
Got to go wrong.
one massive pot.
But it always got to do is go all in, haven't you? Just all in.
What's your fancy? Chopping again. Straight in.
Got it. Got it.
What a pop that is. Oh yeah. Dan's calling a foul.
Wait
We'll just have we'll have a replay here.
I didn't feel it. We'll just check it.
We're just gonna have a replay here.
I just saw it.
Foul's being called by Dan. I personally didn't see it. Well, we'll get it up now. VAR check. Oh, VAR check. Bill sat there with the lads now. Have you got super slow-mo? Was it a foul?
Yeah.
Foul called. It was correct decision by that Dan to call it. Let's have a look then. Was it massive or?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great having that, isn't it? So it's a foul. Now that's changed things.
Far enough across, haven't you? That's what it got. Yeah, you see it now.
I'm just reviewing the tape here for the sports fans at home. Dan's just running away with us now. Here we go.
Here we go. See it then?
Yeah.
Do you know what? That's a great call by Dan. Big difference that. Big difference.
It was the correct call.
Yeah, it was a great call.
It was the correct call. And that puts him on the hill. Yeah, I never noticed, but you wouldn't notice that.
No, you wouldn't.
Obviously, we're talking nonsense.
But you know, that's a point. Like, should we have had a VAR on that? Should we?
I think
Both agreed to watch it.
when you've got the facility to do it, why wouldn't you? Because I think Ben was happy to go with Dan's call, but Dan just wanted to be sure that
I suppose so,
he was
yeah.
calling it right. So if you've got the facility to look back on it and go, was that a foul?
Yeah.
Surely you use that and have a look at it. You'd be daft not to, really.
Oh, Brandon called the foul. Defo moved.
So,
Goose called the foul as well.
4-2 to
They
Dan.
haven't got 3 screens of that, Tosh.
His break.
You what, mate?
They haven't got 3 screens of that.
What, I'm still missing.
It's a good job we had that camera angle on because we wouldn't have seen it off the other one.
It just tells you, both brothers, and it's serious, this.
That was serious, this is.
Yeah,
It's
it's,
serious, yeah.
breaking disc for the finish. He's hitting them well, isn't he, on the breakdown?
He's giving them a great big smack.
It's,
Right.
Right,
Buddy,
Reds
don't
are on.
they? Reds are on. Reds are on. That might have been Ben's last shot. That foul. Because this is probably the easiest chance we've seen.
See, the thing is, Ben's not a cheater. He obviously didn't feel it, did he?
I don't think you would have done that, would you?
Even if I felt it, I wouldn't have said no. And then, yeah, I'm cheap.
So,
To be honest, I think a lot of them shots happen anyway, but nobody actually notices.
I think the right way is if you feel it, you call it, don't you?
Yeah, it's sort of,
I don't know many people that
Yeah.
don't.
No,
You've got to be a sick kind of player not to call it on yourself.
I don't believe Ben. I do believe Ben. I don't feel it.
Right.
I can't see Ben
nitty-gritty.
coming back here, can you?
I'd be very surprised.
It's, they're all on. Oh, he's over it.
Oh dear. Oh, he's alright. He's alright, because he can play that other one.
It's tricky, this, you know. Unless he directly hits the second yellow, which I think he does actually, which will hold him up.
He's looking at the plant. He's going to play the plant.
I don't think I'll be playing that.
That yellow, that red mustn't have gone.
See, as you know, not that red, not on in the middle bag.
No,
Or
it's
is it
on now. I think that's what I'm saying. I think it maybe it didn't go.
No, it definitely went.
It must still go then.
Yeah, definitely.
I think he's just worried about this last one. Isn't
Yeah,
he?
definitely game over this.
I don't know, Toshka, I think.
Well, saying that, he's got a
He's got-
bit of an angle on this red, so
Yeah.
his natural angle on the red into the other.
Straight into the yellows.
Yeah, straight into the yellow. But
Yeah, but if you just
yeah,
knock
but
that,
the thing is, you know, Danny, right? If he places just a little bit of an angle, plays
comes
in the
back
middle
way,
and knocks the yellow out of the
yeah,
way.
that's
they're
what I'm
on.
thinking now.
Do you know? I think that's worked out a
But
lot better
if
for
if
him.
you hit the yellow
Well, if
close,
he hits the first yellow, he's shagged. But I don't think he can. He needs to play this one. The red next to the black. Dead weight. Leave himself just an angle to get onto the second yellow. Himself. Yeah, that's the one. A little bit of pace now. Not that yellow out the way. Red's on, black's on, shake your hand.
It's easy from here, isn't it?
It is, but it's pretty natural, this, Bill.
See, I don't think it is.
no,
It
I
is.
think you've got to use,
No, it is.
you've
He's
got
got-
to use a full bag. You've got to
Yeah,
get
but
right.
he's got to be pacey, hasn't he? He's just got to make sure he moves that yellow out of the way.
I don't think it's as easy as you think it is, actually.
I think it is. I really do. He's got a completely different way.
Yeah, but I couldn't. I think a high tariff when you were playing for me, but
I think it was what I was saying was right.
I think if you had a little bit more angle with the last shot, then that would have been on. But the way where he was, you were going straight into the both.
I'm just getting off a screen here, so
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
that's the difference.
One good pot here, he's missed it.
it's got to be.
Oh, he's got it. There you go.
That will be that. Dan
Dan Duffield
Duffield,
takes the champion.
the champion of the inaugural Sunday night pool Division 1 finals.
And it all come down to a foul call.
on the VAR.
Well done, Dan.
Without that foul call, it could have been completely different, but very nice. Well played, Dan.
Yeah, cheers. Cheers.
Dan, come here, 2 secs for the followers. Just for the fans. I was calling something then.
Yeah.
You know when you played the red into the middle bag here,
Yeah.
and then you were left here, you had a red here. Could you have
Yeah.
not, did you have the angle to pop the red and knock that yellow out the way for you?
I think I'd have stayed behind.
What made
I
you
stuck myself behind the other yellow, I think.
So you didn't have the angle to get into this
I
one?
did, but no, not that one, no.
Right.
I was hitting the top one,
Oh, right, okay.
so I would have stayed
Because
behind
you
it.
screwed back and I was thinking,
Yeah.
well, why have you done that?
Well, I thought if I can get far enough, it'll go in the middle.
It just,
Like, it was
just a few
natural
weird
angle,
quick for the followers. Are we still live?
Thanks
Right,
for
we'll
watching,
just have a
everyone.
quick interview with Dan.
Yeah.
So, how do you feel it went?
Went quite well, to be honest. Played some decent stuff at times, you know. Happy to get over the line.
It's always nice to have a win, Dan. Always nice.
Yeah, sneaked one.
I call Greg for the win tonight.
Oh, thanks, Tom.
No, I know. I think you played very well against Greg, and I think that foul call against Ben was pinnacle, and you were right.
Yeah.
Which is phenomenal.
I
Really.
mean, it's one of them that you don't really, when you're bridging over a ball, you won't really notice it. But
Oh no! If he would have felt it, he would have called it, wouldn't he?
he would have done, yeah.
But no, I think you've had a great season, Dan, and very impressed.
Thanks, Tosh.
Anything you want to say to the fans at home? Or?
Thanks for watching. Hope I wasn't too boring for you.
It's James Tosh live and direct. Play, Dan.